What's up? I'm just getting back from training. I spent all day in the ring. We're finishing up at this year's 2012 Gathering of the Juggalos. Fresh nut tattoo. Gotj Cabana. Tired Gotj Cabana. I've known of you for the last 10, 12 years from the wrestling circuit, but you know, real tired of your abuse, your attitude, and you taking advantage of my family, brothers and sisters here, psychopathic community, the Juggalo Army. And then after so much time being away from wrestling, I hear you're challenging me, you know, to deport me to Mexico and Canada. I hate authority, and I hate crooked policemen, and I hate motherfuckers like you, Gotj. I don't even really want to win the match. I just want to hurt you. So to all the Juggalos who are going to pick this up, we're still here tonight, stuck it out, and all through the years and worldwide, you know, Gotj. Can't call CM Punk and you can't call anybody else. You're gonna have to do this one on your own. And it's a shame because I got the whole Juggalo world on my side. And you're gonna get fucked up tonight. It's not a good way to end a Sunday, pal. That's the way it is. Whoop, whoop.
Welcome to JCW Juggalo Championship Wrestling Live! Please welcome your special guest DJ for the evening, DJ Clay! Please welcome the JCW announce team, KG, Kevin Gill, and Shaggy 2
What the fuck is going on? Gathering of the Juggalos? Can I get a whoop whoop up in this motherfucker? My name is KG, the sometimes garbled voice of JCW, and we're about to bring you the illest, livest, dopest, sickest card you've seen in your life. Why? Because I fucked it up, but my man DJ Clay is the heartbeat of JCW. Take it away, DJ Clay, and let's set this shit off for the gathering. Whoop, whoop!
Human beings at the end of the day, and this is the gathering, you know, shit happens.
No doubt. I mean, we've been, this is the 5th day of 5 days, you know what I'm saying? As you can tell, both of our voices are fucked.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what happens here at the gathering. The dust accumulates in your neck, and onto your throat, into your lungs, and next thing you know, you're starting like us right now.
Absolutely.
Like gargling hot lava rocks and snorting bleach all weekend.
With a little chaser of gravel rocks and a couple of razor blade corners.
That's right.
Now that's not Shaggy 2 Dope, that's the ass of Natalie you're seeing right there on our Juggalo Skycam.
Yes, sir, you sure are. Not your run-of-the-mill, just pick a chick up from a venue type deal. That is the in-house ring.
There he is.
JC Duck. Oh, there's me right there, and I see you on the screen as well. Very nice, but man, oh man, I'm fucking deep, KG. Because right here, we seen the build-up, 3-day build-up to the road to Bloodymania, and now we're sitting
Absolutely.
here about to call this shit live. This is about to squash a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Right about now, we're taking it to the next diamond.
Ladies and gentlemen, juggalos and juggalettes, JCW is proud to present to you Bloodymania 6! Our card tonight features a myriad of devastating matches, including a tag team title defense, as well as a world heavyweight championship bout. So without further ado, are you ready? I said, are you ready? And let's begin with our first match, which is a 4-way tag team elimination match for the JCW tag team title. Introducing first, they're from way up in ya. Here is Mosh and Thrash, the Headbangers.
Once real enemies as far as no shoot or total shoot on that. All right.
We still have business to take care of.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do have business to take care of. Sure. I'll make sure I'm there. Anyhow, we used to actually have real beef with them.
Yes.
Straight shoot. You know what I'm saying? Now they're cool fellas. As you
Indeed.
see by that impromptu shit-talking session.
Absolutely. You know, I'd like to note as well that when the Headbangers were spitting all that phlegm and cold and flu right into my tea, which is trying to protect my voice, brother.
Right, and now it's tainted with their sickness.
Well said. Who's
Coming
next?
down to the ring next, they're from Tokyo, West Virginia, and the realm of pain. It's the team of the Necro Butcher.
Wow.
I mean, what can you say about this team right now, KG? What can you say about these men that hasn't already been said?
Right, I mean, they're ugly, they're horrible, they're disgusting, but they're tough as nails. They got a lot of heart, there's a lot of fight in these two. And, you know, they're no strangers to championship gold here in Juggalo Championship Wrestling and all around the wrestling world.
How these men are even coming down to the ring right now, walking, is a mystery to me. You know what I'm saying? They should be coming down to the ring in wheelchairs, perhaps on some sort of and he's already bleeding. Holy shit, that's how hardcore he is. He just holds his breath really hard and blood starts squirting out.
And it's not even from the forehead bullshit, that's from the crown, the top of the head region.
Right, so you
right
know
above
it's
that,
real.
right above the medulla oblongata.
That's right.
And coming down to the ring next,
Oh,
they're from Memphis, Tennessee, the 8-time world champion.
Wow. Legends.
Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson, the Rock and Roll Express.
KG, you might refer to them as the Rock and Roll Express. I refer to them as the West Memphis 2.
You know, these guys also, they're no strangers to wrestling, obviously, they're legends, but no strangers to JCW. These men have had a lot of matches throughout the nearly 15-year history of Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
That's very, very, very true. And also, no stranger to that mullet hairstyle that he's rocked since 1979 of all the years possible of rocking a mullet.
It's true.
And finally, they're from Southwest Detroit, and they're the current JCW Tag Team Champions, the Ring Riders.
Our world champions right there, KG. Right there tonight. They have a very good chance at losing that gold off of their waist, but they also have a very good chance of keeping the shit.
Absolutely. Ring Riders are Juggalo powered. They've been holding it down at the gathering all week long. They were also a big part of the new JCW, formerly tryouts, now JCW training that's been going on here. And they've been a big part of that. We'll talk about more about that in the future. But these guys are not champions because they take shortcuts. They're champions because they're the shit.
Because they take long cuts, hard and long route up the back roads.
Yes.
That's right. They didn't just fucking run their way to the top. They didn't fucking take an elevator to the top.
No.
No, they were barefoot in a broken glass hill, slowly climbing to the top, gaining that goal with blood, sweat, and tears. And they have that gold around their waist still. And every match they wrestle in is blood, sweat, and tears as well.
Every team in this match has held major tag team championships everywhere in the world.
That's true. At one point or 2 points of their career, perhaps. Maybe even 3 points.
Possibly 8 in the case
of
Rock and Roll
You're looking
Express.
at 4 certified championship tag teams right here. All in one ring, all going for that one coveted prize right there, KG. That tag team gold that you see Drew Carey holding up right now.
Amen, Shaggy. You said it. You know, and look at the contrast in styles. The Ring Riders, so high flying, so quick, so agile. Then you have the bulk and mass and muscularity of the headbangers. Again, mullets are super powerful. When you multiply a mullet by a lazy eye, you equal He-Man-like force.
You can blow the fucking moon up just by looking at it with that one good eye.
Let me ask you this. How do you think they got that lander on Mars? Mullet times lazy.
Right. And as you can see right now, the moon is reflecting very beautifully off Ricky Morton's head.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
And as you were saying, then we have the other team.
Yes.
Pondo and Necro, who are just burly scrappers.
Big-time fighters.
Scrappers will grab anything in their way and hit you on the fucking head with it.
They sure will. That ominous stop sign of Pondo in the corner. Referee Drew Carey giving some last-minute instructions here. Here comes the Necro Butcher. What a character this guy is. Look at him.
Beard versus mullet and crooked eye.
Wow.
It's the power of the eye versus the power of the beard. What will prevent, KG? Now it's the power of the mullet and eye versus the beard.
Whoa.
Look at
this.
Look at.
Oh, shit.
Past their prime? Fuck you, no. These men still got pepper in their step. They got salt in their tank, and they're fucking taking their salt out, their saltiness out. Necro, right now, I hope you don't have hot wings in his pocket.
If Necro has hot wings in his pocket, he's going to need a cold drink of water to rinse all that salt and spice, because Necro just got his fucking wig. Well, he doesn't have a wig. He got his beard holder rocked.
That's right.
By fucking that shoot. That was like a shoot knee lift there. That was better than Jake the Snake Roberts ever did it, brother. And that's a shoot. Better than Mr. Wrestling, too.
Wow, look at this guy.
Wow.
Regular walking encyclopedia here, KG.
They call me Encyclopedia Brown.
They call you Encyclopedia White.
Encyclopedia Extra Milky White. Afraid of the sun, but I digress. Ricky Morton getting a hold of Ryder Red there.
Yeah, he's showing and proving. He's like, so what? The combined age of all these men in the ring are still not as old as me. But I'm still here to show you one thing, motherfucker. I'm a champion, and I want that gold.
Wow.
Oh, nice arm drag.
Look at that.
Arm drag takedown on Mosh.
Yeah, that sure is. That's Mosh in the ring. Thrasher is his partner. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. I'm letting the people at home know. They may not be this new generation of fans, may not be as familiar with the Rock and Roll Express, but I can tell you I am. Now, again,
Mosh is not in the Rock and Roll Express. Anyhow, back to the match.
You're right. Rock and roll moshing. I digress. I've digressed twice already. Pondo now. That go behind on Pondo, that could be a very risky maneuver for more reasons than one.
Right, the rear mounts, if you will. The side mount. And slings him off into the ropes. Oh, nice shoulder. Shoulder takedown, yeah. Mosh also feeling the effects of that shoulder drop.
Got to give some love to the camera work of Psychopathic Video, Psychopathic Live. No one in the world does it the way these guys do.
Now, what I gotta point out, KG, especially to the Juggalos at home that aren't familiar with the rules of a 4-way tag team dance elimination style tournament in one ring extravaganza,
Correct.
is any of these men in the ring can tag any other man. And when that man is tagged, he is then allowed and made to go into the ring, defend his team in that squared circle. And if a man gets pinned, your team's the fuck out of there.
Absolutely. Piece the fuck out and the match continues. Look at that. Big body slam.
So even if the Riders are pinned, you know what I'm saying, just hypothetically,
right,
then these three men still have a vacant title that they are going to
yeah, you said it.
Wait for it.
If the Riders were eliminated, that would mean one team in this match is guaranteed a chance at this, or not guaranteed a chance. They're guaranteed the championship. And meanwhile, that's why they're fighting so hard. Pondo and Necro using the quick tag team offense pioneered by the Rock and Roll Express.
This is one element where I say that Pondo, nice double clothesline, the power of the brittle bone. But what I do have to say, Pondo and Necro right now are
double drop
nice.
kick. Got him with the double drop kick. 2, 3.
Goes.
Peace out, Pondo and Necro.
That just totally goes without saying. I was saying that Necro and Pondo are totally out of their element in this match right now. Oh, another nice double team maneuver. Now Thrash going to the top.
Wait a minute, look at this.
Oh, nicely saved. The ref wasn't even counting.
Is that a knee to the back of Morton?
Oh, Ricky Morton's list pin.
Just like that. You know, Morton and the Rock and Roll Express, Morton and Gibson, they had it going their way. And out of nowhere, Mosh dropped it, looked like a knee.
Looked like he dropped a bomb on his back.
Did drop a bomb on that back.
Now, back to the meat and potatoes, KG.
Yes.
We got the Ring Riders, who we haven't even seen in the ring thus far, primed, primed, and ready. And we have Mosh and Thrash, the headbangers, who have just seen nothing but offensive action.
Absolutely.
And right now, you got some true hardcore gangsters versus some true mosh pit motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Some punk rock ninjas.
This is a battle of power and experience versus youthful speed and, dare I say it, exuberance.
You said it, and I'll go with it, KG, because I couldn't say it any worse myself if I didn't say it at all. Which means it was good.
Thank you, brother. Now, the Ring Riders, again, they also have the home field advantage here. They are hardcore juggalos.
True.
Take a look at the tats on the back of Rider Blue.
True.
And, you know, we're going to see what's going to win the battle here, because one of these two teams is going to walk out with the belt. The Riders have it. They walked in with it. Are they going to walk out with it? Or is Thrasher and his partner Mosh? Look at that, little psychology, little mind games.
That remains to be seen, KG. That is the question here tonight. Who will leave that win with the gold? Who will be on the floor pinned? Right about now, I don't know. I want to say the Ring Riders are definitely shooing champs, but I cannot say that, KG, for the simple fact they're going up against one of the most powerful tag teams in JCW, pound for pound, lip for lip powerhouses right there. These men don't play. They'll grab you and they'll squeeze your neck or your head off your neck. However, like you said, and the Riders are the polar opposite. They like to fly. They do have some power behind them, but they're more aerial as to where the headbangers keep their feet planted and just kick your fucking ass.
100%, and somehow the headbangers are now in better shape than they were when they were in WWF.
Yeah.
They're bigger, they're stronger. I don't know how they did it.
And they're much more wiser.
They are much more wiser, that is true.
They're not just all young out there, young hotheads just firing blows left and right now. They're calculated. They're precise now. They're fucking like snipers, only in the ring with their fists.
Fist snipers, indeed. The Ring Riders are many things. Drop kick throwers is another.
Nice.
Wait a minute. Rider Blue, no stranger to taking flight.
No, he's looking like he's about to take flight too. Look at that stance in there. He's ready for it. Getting the juggalos going here. I don't know if he's going to have an opportunity to fly that top rope, though. He definitely wants to. You can see the fire that burns within his heart.
Sure does. You can see it coming through. He makes a tag to Rider Red. Rider Red in there. Also got a tag here into Mosh. Look at the size difference.
Look at Mosh trying to make fun out of him, skipping around like that. I don't understand what
how they'll do with the Riders.
I don't know. Maybe if he's riding something, not flailing around.
Around like some sort of...
Right now, Mosh taking control of the situation with those powerful axe handles down that fucking arm bar.
Again, it's power versus speed. You know, the Riders got to keep this match fast-paced if they want to win it. Big back body drop.
Right there. That took a lot of power right there, KG. We usually don't see those kind of power moves. 1, 2 coming out of the Riders.
And Skycam getting that great view there. Thrasher so quick, so ready to jump in that ring and save his partner.
not scared to do it neither. But now it is down to a normal tag team match, KG. It's just mano, el mano, el mano, el mano. Not that times two.
Right, exactly. That's how we started, but this is where we stand. Trying to hear this gathering crowd. What a series of days it's been. But now, Ryder Red, look at that. It's not just high flying, it's also conventional wrestling ability. Very well-rounded,
yes,
very
sir.
technical. Look at that.
Oh, very unconventional at the same time. Holy shit. Two. Oh, he could have possibly had the pin right there.
And you know,
Thrash would not have pulled that leg.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Shaggy, but I got to say something too. You know, a lot of times we have the worldwide media. All eyes are on Juggalo Championship Wrestling. All eyes on the Gathering and Psychopathic. I've seen a lot of the press report how some of our top acts are being booed. What they don't fucking understand is they're saying whoop whoop.
That's true.
It's not boo.
Right. Whoop whoop.
It's not since Mookie Wilson has there been such a colossal misunderstanding of sound. But I digress.
Well, when you
Shaggy.
don't understand the culture of the Juggalos, I can see how it would be mistaken. The only thing is, if you don't understand what it is, just don't fucking speak on it. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. Speculation.
Who says boo boo?
Right.
Who fucking says that? Have you ever heard everybody go boo boo?
I have not. Look at that.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Magnificent double team action
One,
right there.
two.
How he did not get the pin was purely on the hands of Thrasher right there.
Unbelievable. Wait a minute. Look at that. Ryder's simulating a tag. They didn't make one, though.
I don't think that was totally necessary. He could have just tagged him. The ref wasn't even looking.
Very true. I think they're trying to send a message. They're playing some mind games with their. Whoa!
Oh,
He pulled the ropes
shit.
up.
It's almost like he had some kind of sixth sense, and he knew he was coming that way and pulled the ropes open on him.
And oh no, my God!
Oh, a brutal clothesline with that apron.
Onto that
Did you hear
unforgiving
that
stage.
noise? That stage looks like it's just raised up wood, but no, it's fucking ruthless. It's
Crowd
no
is starting to
give.
get live. I'm sorry to cut you off, brother. This shit has me geeked.
Oh, you're trying to say I'm not geeked?
No, I'm geeked. Oh my God!
No give once again to that ridiculous. What the fuck is going on
Are you
here?
shitting me? Fuck, he's climbing the light rig.
Shit.
Watch out for those fucking wires. That's 150,000 volts.
He's going onto that stage. No give.
Oh my God! He just fucking splashed him off the lighting rig.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know. Number one, how Ryder Red has any ribs left in his chest. Number two, if Thrasher has any knee actuators left underneath his kneecaps.
Look at this. Wait a minute.
Ryder Blue taking control of the
Standing
situation.
moonsault on the floor.
Oh my goodness. Neither four of these men will be walking tomorrow. The only reason why they're walking right now, pure adrenaline.
Pure adrenaline indeed. And now the ref clearly losing control. That got to be it.
Two
and
no. Moss rolled, pulled, just grabbed him out of that whole melee, threw him in the ring and tried stealing the pin, KG. But
again,
it did not happen.
You may not like the tactics, but you got to respect them. These guys are going for the gold. They're not phoning this in. This is not just for the thousands in attendance. This is for the millions watching around the world, the wrestling media, the world media. This is tag team wrestling, a facet of our sport forgotten by some companies, but a big part of pro wrestling that's kept alive to this day right here in JCW.
Way to go. Way to see. Holy shit. Another fantastic double team maneuver right there. Why is he still beefing with me?
I don't know. It's been a long time, you know.
I'm
Buy
cool
the book.
with him.
Buy the book Behind the Paint. Hatchetgear.com if you want to learn more about this historic beef. But I thought it was squashed.
There was nothing squash. Come on. Even if there was beef, that was how long ago?
Right.
You know, like from 97 or something like that. What is it, like 2040? Jesus.
I believe it is 2014. Yo,
We're in the future, son.
the beef was still, maybe, I don't know.
Whatever. I'll have to talk to him when we get back. Be like, what's the matter? Quit fucking working me, asshole.
It's not about us. We're here to talk about what's happening in the ring.
And he better keep his eyes on that prize in there, too, because he might get rolled up in a schoolboy or something and get fucked up.
It's true. Shaggy.
Pin. Well,
Rolled up in a schoolboy. That sounds like something for Chris Hansen.
whoa,
to
you see this? He
investigate.
just kicked him. Well, he did a backward somersault to that top rope, KG.
Whoa, big high cross body.
Bye, that.
Body. Ryder Blue rallying up this crowd.
That's
Booyakasha.
right. You hear him hitting them metal grates with them hands. Ryder Blue getting amped. I smell a hot tag, KG.
I smell one. It smells like fresh baked biscuits coming out of the oven. My brain
Hot
is
tag coming at you.
double hot tags. Boom, Ryder Blue laying them out. Get up so I can knock you down, bitch.
Oh, it's making a turkey one more time.
These guys know how. The headbangers know how to fight in a mosh pit. Riders know how to fight in the streets, in the ring, and most importantly, at the gathering.
That's right, KG. Oh, came in like a hot pistol full of pina colada.
There it is.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Using each other's own body as fucking levers.
stone.
They're stepping stones of
No.
mass pollution. Oh, right through that middle rope.
They threatened to take five.
Yeah,
Wait a
thresh it.
minute.
He's got a
Wait,
belt,
he's got the
KG.
championship belt. Get that camera back on the ring, please. Got the belt.
Oh, the camera just barely got it. Thank God.
Are you kidding me? No. Not this
No,
way.
thank God the reference to strike. Now riding red with the belt.
Boom.
Oh, right across that back piece.
Another switcheroo.
One,
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Riders retain the belts.
I
Juggalo
hate to
style.
do color commentary bias like that, KG, but thank God the riders retain those belts because of the fucking, what they call the fucking thrashing assholes. What's their name? The fucking,
The bed
the
bangers.
headbangers, the bed bugs. But the bed bugs, when I retain those, or got those titles, I don't know if I want to still be able to retain my seat here at this commentary table, KG.
Absolutely. I don't-
Seeing month after month of them walking out those straps around their belt.
And think about it. Neither would the Juggalos in attendance. That could have been, we could have had a fucking melee up in this bitch. But this is the gathering. This is about Juggalo love. And there is unlimited love on these grounds for Rider Red and Rider Blue.
And you know, right now for the riders, they're about to go and fucking party, dog. They're about to
what's
go out there to campgrounds, get live with all the Juggalos, probably get lit up, get some skins, maybe a titty bath or two. Who knows? Maybe a reverse cowgirl with a chick's hand.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe a stranger on their own. I don't know.
You know, we make history every night we're on pay-per-view. Probably the first time in wrestling history reverse cowgirl used on a pay-per-view. But Shaggy Two Dope just did it. I'm KG. This is Juggalo Championship Wrestling, live from the gathering, Bloody fucking Mania 6.
Fucking Mania 6.
And what a card, what a lineup of action we have tonight.
I'm just looking at my rundown right here, and I can't believe my eyes. Some of the shit, we knew what was going to happen. We seen the build up. We seen what was going down at the road to Bloodymania. Now I'm sitting here looking at it. It's hard to comprehend, but I'm processing it slowly. I'm spitting it out as fast as I can. But it's also super surprising. Many other shit added that we didn't even see coming out of the left or right field, KG.
100%. You know, there's a lot, so much going on. Oh. Take a look at this package here. We're taking a look at some of the beautiful juggalettes.
You know, of course we are, but you know, like I was saying, KG, I mean, just running down this crazy shit right now. Yes, we're looking at some awesome footage of the gathering, but that's right now where Bloodymania is going down in the midst of the melee of all the craziness here. Day 5 of the gathering, 13th annual gathering with Juggalos, KG. And can it get any better than this? Ask yourself, ask me, and I'm sure both answers will be, I don't know.
I don't think it can get better than this. You know, seeing all this footage filmed over this whole week. We started on Wednesday. Today is Sunday. And shit has just been off the hook. It's hard to understand the feeling, the electricity, not just because you're watching a fine-ass booty pop on the screen, but because you're surrounded by family in a greeny grass forest-like paradise. Surrounded by juggalos, by family, bitches on water slides.
And in the middle of absolutely nowhere. If you got a phone, fuck your phone. Put
Right.
it back in the fucking your car. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't using that motherfucker here. You know what I'm saying? You can try to use it. All you're going to get is an empty fucking noise in your ear ball because that shit ain't working, KG. Satellites don't even reach this motherfucker. You go to that Google Earth shit, they can't even find this fucking spot on the map, KG.
Right you are, brother. We brought it out here to the middle of nowhere to make the biggest party in the Juggalo world. It's not about where you're from, it's where you're at. It's not about who's excluded, it's about everyone's included. People of all ages, races, colors, creeds, body types, tattoo, no tattoo, vegan, vegetarian, people who only eat corn dogs, people who live on cotton candy. You see it all here, brother.
It's true. And we bring the biggest, most ruthless, devastating party. As big as parties get, KG. As big as that fucking colossal mountain of fucking rocks and boulders and hammers from the gods brought down from above, making it crumble back down to the earth. We bring it right here to the smallest, most remote location that your mama could ever fucking dream about in her biggest of wet dreams. And I don't even know if that made sense, but it didn't make sense. I don't give a fuck because I'm about to fucking have an eargasm talking to myself.
And you know what we're seeing here is some people, let's not forget, the mighty Death Pop dropped. This was almost the record release party for the biggest record release party in the world for the biggest record in Juggalo history. What a time it is to be a fan of music, a fan of wrestling, a fan of friendship, a fan of food, of good times, of fucking, of smoking, of drinking, whatever you're into, it's here.
That's very true, KG. The official release date is on Tuesday, but if you were lucky enough to come out here, you picked it up on this past Wednesday right here.
Absolutely, and you know on Tuesday we'll be having a huge record release party in Detroit, Michigan.
True.
Yeah, hype man. Like some shit up, so who wants some free Mighty Death Pop posters that I got right here from the Insane Girl Posse?
Diamond, hyping the crowd up, Dirty Dan Diamond.
1, 2, 3.
So KG, anyhow, we watch Dirty Dan get the crowd going, throw out free swag, if you will, swag. Let's talk about what's coming up, what happened, and what's coming up next.
Yeah, well, you know, we saw those riders retain. What a match that was. So much more to come. One match I'd like to talk about, if I may, is Officer Colt Cabana. He's one of the most hated men, and he is the most hated man in JCW history.
This is true.
And he's facing off with one of the most beloved figures, not just in the Juggalo world, in the Lucha Libre world, in the Japanese wrestling world. I'm talking about the one and only Vampiro.
That's right. The most, I would say, I know it's a big saying in wrestling, whoever fears, whatever, this person fears this.
Yes.
But it's true. Wrestlers really do fear Vampiro.
No, they sure do.
You know what I'm saying? Backstage and fucking in the ring as well. Van definitely a character of his own. I mean, not a character because he is not a character.
Real. He's
what
a
you see in the ring is
real.
what you see backstage. And if he don't fucking want to play with you, he's going to fucking hurt you, dog.
And it's not just in the ring he'll hurt you on those rough, drug cartel-infested streets of Mexico, where he walks the streets every day as a guardian angel with a hatchet man on his uniform, and he walks those streets freely, despite the drug cartels, despite the poverty, despite everything. Vampiro represents Juggalos around the world, and Officer Colt Cabana may have picked a fight bigger than he can finish.
I think he might have fucking rid of cash, or check his ass can't cash, KG. We all know that Colt Cabana has a mouth bigger than fucking Gilbert Godfrey, you know what I'm saying? And perhaps this time, maybe he spoke a little too loud, a little too quick without thinking about that shit, because, I mean, all that shit talking would it get him. It's about to land him right in the ring with the fucking vicious fucking ruthless talons of Vampiro, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I don't think he wants that. He might talk a gang of shit, talk about he knows what he's in for, he's ready for it. But how do you get ready for a match of that caliber, KG?
And think about it, you know, a guy like Vampiro is really above the law in a way. He enforces right versus wrong, but he does it for the people. Cabana abuses the legal process that is set up to protect people. He abuses it for his own gratification. It's disgusting.
I mean, yeah, he wears that uniform that people expect to protect them. You know what I'm saying? And he's not even to a point of corruption where, like, you know, he tries to hide it.
Right.
It's as blatant as I've ever seen it in my fucking life. You know what I'm saying?
And just thank God that we have someone like Vampiro. Look at this fucking crowd. This is the gathering of the Juggalos. Bloody fucking mania. Take a look. We got Upchuck the Clown and our lovely, 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 did I mention fucking lovely ring card girl?
You forgot about lovely.
What about hot as fucking the sun?
Are you talking about the chick or Upchuck?
I was speaking of the chick. I understand though Upchuck's made a lot of lady friends, and on occasion, he might choke the fuck out of you.
That's what I've heard. I've heard such things.
That's a shoot.
Don't fuck with Chuck. Don't fuck with Upchuck. Of course, the natural inborn eyeball raping stylistics of Upchuck.
He followed her out.
I think he believe he actually seen her asshole through her panties. He wasn't even looking at the net. Let's go down to Upchuck.
Our next match is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, he represents the Illinois State Police Department.
Oh boy.
He is checking in with 2,436 career Juggalo narcotic arrests. Officer Colt Cabana.
You know, the craziest part is, KG, it's like, this yeah, my dick in my hand, your mama's mouth, punk. Whatever.
I'm holding these nuts, Colt Cabana.
There you go. But, I mean, how fucking disturbing. Not just, you know what I'm saying, heel gimmick, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I truly fucking hate this motherfucker.
I don't like him.
You know what I'm saying? Not only is he corrupt, very, very corrupt, but he's a fucking perverted weirdo on top of it.
He is a perverted weirdo. He appears to walk. I want to give him the credit and almost say he walks the thin line of being a racist, but I think he just is a fucking racist. He's disgusting.
Thin line of being a racist, a pedophile, a junkie, a turd tickler,
donut abuser,
all the above. Oh, great. Mike, huh?
It has been an Olympic year for the police department here at the gathering of the Juggalos. I have this year received a gold medal in juggalette raping.
What? A gold medal for rape?
I have received a gold medal in smuggling pot and arresting juggalos throughout the campus.
Bye.
Tonight,
come on, fella.
Come on, Officer Colt Cabana. You got a donut in your throat or what? You got an eclair stuck in there? Let's get rolling.
He has a rape dick down his throat.
I'm gonna throw a little police knowledge on you right now. Tonight I am wrestling one of the sleaziest and scummiest wrestlers of all time. Right now as we speak, he is high, he is drunk, and he is fucked up.
Speculation.
That's what comes out of his mouth when he talks.
You cheer for the fact that Vampiro is fucked up on drugs? I plan on deporting him back to Canada, back to Mexico, and I'll tell you what, the police will stay strong. I am Officer Colt Cabana. I will deport Vampiro, and then I will arrest every single one of you.
All right, it's true. Vamp does have dual citizenship in both Mexico and Canada, but how's he going to deport them to both?
Correct.
To both.
It's one or the
and
other.
then arrest every single juggalo here. Does he have the manpower in himself to do it?
You know, if you want to arrest over fucking 18,000 juggalos, you're going to need probably about 49,000 cops.
I don't think there's as many cops like that.
And just because you're at the gathering, it doesn't mean you've committed a crime. It doesn't mean you've used drugs.
No.
Yes.
One drug the whole time I was here.
That's a shoot.
From Mexico City, he weighs in at 220 pounds. The original JCW superstar, Vampiro.
Yeah, right, KG. My boy. But for the simple fact, he's finally out here to put his fucking foot up the ass of Officer Colt Cabana.
Wait a minute, he's got somebody with him. He's
dead.
What?
Holy shit, he was dead, back out of retirement, back out of the Nap Cemetery once again, here at the Gathering of the Juggalos. Last year, he received a fucking an award
Sure
for
did.
for the JCW Hall of Fame. Now, he's back again, coming down to the ring with Vampiro.
One of the most beloved superstars in Juggalo Championship Wrestling history, the Great Evil Dead. He's having a bit of trouble. If we can get a camera on him there, he's having some trouble just making his way to the ring because he's dead.
Right, never wanted to be known to be on time to the ring, to not hold matches up and whatnot. But like you said, he's dead. Vamp's about to rebuttal now. Vamp now with the microphone in his possession.
They're stuck on that ramp.
I think it was about 9 years ago that I kind of became real famous with the Juggalos for saying something that was kind of known amongst the Juggalos. Everybody used to chant it with me to kind of get the night. I don't know if you remember, it kind of went like, Magic Ninja, what?
Magic Ninja, what?
That's right. Mr. Cabana. You said something about yeah, that would be Mr. Evil Dead, the original JCW World Heavyweight Champion, iconic pro wrestling superstar.
There you go. Get it out.
Colt Cabana.
Heads up on the apron.
Finally staggered his way all the way down. He got up to the apron. A feat not easily performed by a man who is dead.
Correct. Of course, he moves slowly. It's just not even a fully animated corpse.
No.
Something about me being fucked up and high on drugs. Something about
Evil
me
Dead
being
is.
high on drugs right now. Well,
I lend a hand here to Evil Dead. Evil
Don't
Dead.
pull too hard. His arm could come off.
That would be
yes,
bad.
I am high and fucked up on drugs right now.
Whoa.
We noted.
And as far as getting deported to Mexico and then getting deported to Canada, the Juggalo Nation has no international borders and we are one worldwide. So you should learn that right now.
Amen, fam. There you go. Nicely put.
So without further ado, I do have the iconic first JCW World Heavyweight Champion Evil Dead in my corner. Second, I do have the iconic family, the Juggalo Army.
Whoa.
Holy shit. Pearl Harbor by Colt Cabana.
What a
And
surprise.
mid-speech.
Doing good now, family!
Just true to his form. True to his form. Exactly. What else would I expect? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? What else would you expect out of a fucking dick wipe like this?
Vampiro came here to have a match, to have a fight, have a wrestling match with Colt Cabana. What? Oh my God, Colt Cabana is asking people to throw stuff up his ass.
Oh, and he got a can right up on it.
Oh boy.
Too bad it didn't implant a little bit more, although he might have brought joy to his life if it would have.
The match is still young, Shaggy Tudo.
Oh, right.
The match is still young. Vamp grabbing that nice headlock, using that leverage, using that, again, seasoning, experience.
That's right. You take an out-of-control man, you throw a side headlock on his ass, you grip down, you're going to stop him dead in his fucking tracks. Sure looks corny in a wrestling ring, but in real life, you'll put a motherfucker on his ass doing that.
Tumble down. They almost hit head-to-head there.
I think Vamp caught the worst of that one right there.
Top of his head. Here comes Cabana with the... Whoa, we turned Vamp inside out with that clothesline.
Top of his head, also known as the cranium.
Indeed.
Now, Colt Cabana just living it up, thinking he's just on top. He don't know too much about Vamp, honestly, because Vamp is down. He's not just down, you know what I'm saying?
Right, he's down with the clown, Charlie Brown.
Oh. And look, he's trying to rip the jaw off of Vampiro right now. Start paying attention to the monitor instead of looking at the ring.
I am guilty of the same crime here. But you know who's not guilty of any crime is Vampiro. And again, all the momentum Cabana has in this match is due to that Pearl Harbor start.
And he's not, like you said, he's not guilty of no crime. He has his American working papers right now.
And he has a prescription. That's right.
Hey, you can be fucked up on drugs as long as you're properly prescribed the drugs and you're taking your proper dosage.
Correct.
Some medicine is more powerful than other medicine.
Oh, we got a little picture-in-picture for some reason.
Of course we do. That's because
Shaggy,
I'm
it's
fucking
KG,
awesome.
Colt Cabana, way up on that
Colt
second
Cabana
rope.
go on the second rope, try to come down a fist.
Whoa!
Whoa, what the fuck was that? He landed, then the fist landed.
Looked like he was going for a fist drop, but just turned it into a flying punch in the face, and now he's trying to abuse the referee
I'm
here.
going to say he turned into a flying fuck up. What's he doing with the ref?
It's unclear.
I
I think he's just trying to get behind him here.
He's trying to get some out of his pocket or get down in his head and on his pants or something. One,
Tucking his pants.
two, no, not even close.
Trying to touch the ref's wiener? I mean, what the fuck is going on?
His pee-pee or something. Nice right hand.
Cabana still taking advantage that, you know, that hot start
Oh, here
to the
comes
match.
properly this time. He's going for it again. Oh, elbow this time.
Went for the elbow. Officer Colt Cabana.
What I really love about Colt Cabana is his police-issued pants with a colored-in marker stripe on the side.
Oh, man. Listen, now you guys spit tea all over our broadcast position. But the truth is, I think that is a really intricate embroidery pattern.
It is. It's so intricate it looks like marker. That's how hard they freaked it. Oh! Not this time, motherfucker. I am being a little knocked down the middle on my commentary today,
No.
but how can I in a situation like this, KG? How can I be unbiased about this? We got this fucking out in the open rapist right
Yes.
now. Talking all shit, battling a man who's done nothing wrong whatsoever.
Right. A man who only fights for juggalos, fights for the downtrodden. That's Vampiro. That's what he's all about. Trying to get the wind out of Cabana, possibly whether it's all the donuts or all the Burger King, whatever it might be, slowing down that cardio.
That coffee with the Baileys in it, you know what I'm saying?
brother. Again, pulling on that ref.
Now trying to get saved by the ref, the one he was just trying to molest. That's
Oh,
how usually. That's how
that
usually
mad
abusive.
light.
Whoa, ref taking it. That's usually how an abusive relationship works. Oh,
Big
nice
body
scoop
slam.
slam. Very nicely done by Vamp.
What's Vamp
Vamp
going
going to
for?
the top.
Chant of fuck him up goes up here at the gathering.
I'm about to join that chant.
You know, we are generally unbiased, but, you know, Colt Cabana crosses a line of good taste, quite frankly. Whoa! No! He went for the high cross body, but Cabana rolled him through there. Vamp ducks the clothesline to a single knee. Oh, shit!
No, Vamp did not connect. Colt Cabana threw his foot, knocking Vamp off his feet and onto his ass.
Insecurity set up here, possibly?
Yes.
Got him.
And out of the ring. I don't know if he jumped out or if he got knocked out, but in any occasion whatsoever, he's out. And there goes Evil Dead right on top of him.
Whoa.
He's biting his neck.
Fuck bath salts. Evil Dead was fucking eating faces long before that
right.
shit ever happened. Hopefully, you know, the best thing we can hope for is that Colt Cabana turns into a zombie after this. Then we won't have to hear his fucking mouth anymore.
Right, because zombies don't talk. Shut this guy the fuck up, somebody, please.
Somebody. And I hope that somebody is Vampiro.
It appears it's about to be. Double axe handle down in the back. Brand new move just made up by Vamp. Oh, into the turnbuckle reversal.
Shoulder first of that unforgiving steel ring post is the referee, Sparky Ballard, ordering them back into the ring.
That's right. There's no control there. Otis Spunkmeyer has no control of his match whatsoever right now. Now Colt Cabana pushing Evil Dead into the ring.
That, you know what, Colt Cabana, you may just get what you asked for. Otis Spunkmeyer seemingly going to allow it here. Evil Dead's in the ring. This is where Evil Dead almost comes alive, dare I say, like Frampton did in the 70s.
That's right. Almost like Frankenstein getting hit by lightning.
Well said as always. He's pushing off the ref, but you know what? That's not the ref. That is the Juggalo hero, Vampiro.
Oh, good connection on that one. Oh, shit.
No.
The DDT by Evil Dead. The most ruthless DDT in the game. He's broken somebody's necks, took it out so many careers, too. Oh. I knew it was over the second I seen that DDT get laid down, KG.
No one gets up from that.
I've never seen one man get up from that DDT ever.
Wrestling history being made again. Evil Dead back in the JCW ring, delivering a wrestling move for the first time in I don't know how many years, Shaggy Tudo. It's been a long, long time.
My brain hurts from this whole week, KG. I don't care to try to make it work so hard to remember it in the past like that right now. But whatever I do know is maybe next time, hopefully, I doubt it will happen or work, but maybe Officer Colt Cabana has just now learned to keep his fucking mouth shut a little bit.
You would hope so. You know, you would hopefully just getting a good solid ass kicking by the Juggalo hero and icon Vampiro and the Illmatic Evil Dead would be enough to silence Colt Cabana, to stop his raping ways.
Open admitted rapist right there on the fucking camera, right there on the mic, right here at the gathering, the 13th annual, an admitted police rapist. Just like you said, just abusing power to the utmost. That's like beyond abusing power. That's abusing his dick teeth too.
Yes. Vampiro standing tall as Evil Dead's dead carcass falls through the ropes to the floor.
And it's funny, I don't even know if Evil Dead knows who he helped or anything. He just staggered to the ring, did a DDT, bit a neck, and was out.
I suspect that it's strictly a theory that Evil Dead does, obviously he's got the Hatchet Man hat on. There's something ingrained into his bones, his musculature, his skeletal system that keeps him grounded on that Juggalo side of things. Even in death, Evil Dead is a Juggalo, Shaggy Tudo.
It's true, and there couldn't be a bigger Juggalo than a dead, stinky wrestler, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I mean, what more do you want out of life, you know what I'm saying? With Vamp over here, chilling with his water, whacking with his dick piece. Evil Dead not going to the back. Way to go, Vamp. Way to go. Nice wrestler handshake there, by the way, bro.
Very ginger.
Sweet.
There goes my jersey, brother. Something about grabbing meat.
I don't know, but my hands are wet. Yuck. You have been my boy, but I wouldn't recommend giving him a ginger wrestler shake.
No.
That's for sure. Gee,
Let's just put that out
you
there
got
for
any
the...
sanitizer?
I think I do, actually.
Nice. That was
You know
pretty
what?
close.
If we can, I do have some hand
And
sanitizer
it's
for you,
sticky.
Shaggy Tudo.
Oh, thank
Here's
you.
the thing, right? Pro wrestling continues to evolve. It's been a sport for well over 100 years. And can we just move past the wrestler fucking handshake at this point? Please.
All right, I'm breaking kayfabe here, KG. I'm breaking KG here, KG. To everybody out there not so familiar with the world of background wrestling politics, wrestlers have a certain handshake they prefer. It goes like this. It barely, very ginger and dead fish like shaking the fucking penis of a dead man or a dead baby leg or something, if you will.
Like a dead baby lamb.
I don't know why, no matter how many times you shake a wrestler's hand like a real man, they just refuse to squeeze your hand back. I don't know what goes. It's been that way forever, I guess. And perhaps some wrestlers going to see me after this about breaking the whole wrestling code. You know what I'm saying? But that's just unnecessary.
We are broadcasting live right now all around the world. Put all your hands up on this
Dirty
side
Dan
right
back
here.
out here, throwing out some more flavors to the Juggalos. Enjoying the time. With that being said, I mean, what a wonderful match we just seen right there, KG. The unprovoking of Officer Cocabana threatening the deportation to not only Mexico but Canada as well.
Officer Colt Cabana, interesting trivia note, the only agent of law enforcement on the grounds here at the gathering because he was under wrestling contract to appear. This is about freedom of expression, freedom of movement, freedom, period. And he came here, he threatened to shut down the gathering, he threatened to deport Vampiro, but at the end of the day, he even threatened to rape. But at the end of the day, he got his ass handed to him.
We are broadcasting live right now. It's JCW.
Gold medal.
Make sure you go to HashiGear.com to get all your fresh shit. My name is Dirty Dan. Let me give you guys another shot over there. Make some fucking noise.
Deplorable. Correct, but you know what? He was the only entrance into that contest. There
was no silver, bronze,
because no one entered.
so he could gold, silver, and bronze out of that. But he made it possible because we also ran the competition as well.
Absolutely, it was a one-man Olympic trial.
But like you were saying too, what a special treat. What an awesome re-debut of seeing Evil Dead once again. I see him on his Soul Shag, he's so geek, reminds me of the old days, but he never has old days, he never has a future, because he's dead all the time.
Absolutely.
So he has no past, no present, no future. Because every time he even rises from the grave, that's the only time he knows according to him.
100%. It's amazing to see Dirty Dan here hyping this crowd.
These are limited edition. Oh, who's touching me? Not like that.
What we need to do is get him a fresh like tiger suit or something with one of those shirt buttons.
There you go.
Usually you don't get to see this kind of footage when you're watching the program. You just during a commercial or during a promo package or something.
Yes.
But we show you the raw form of JCW here. How we keep shit moving, how the ball keeps rolling, how the locomotive keeps revving down those fucking tracks, KG. We ain't afraid to show what the fuck goes down behind the curtains here. There's no wizard with it behind the curtain controlling the fucking controllers back here. No, it's real here.
There's no great Oz behind the curtain, a.k.a. Kevin Nash with his puppet-like strings orchestrating the whole deal. This is the gathering. This is live. This is raw, uncut, as it happens.
Maybe I'd like one of those things he's throwing out. Why does he offer us one or two of those?
I'd love a limited edition poster.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get none of that flavor. But that's because I'm up here, not in the crowd, putting in that cheering work. I'm just a lonely commentary artist, but not that lonely because I have my friend KG with me, so we're two lonely fellas.
And when you put two lonely fellas together with some matches and some family love like this, you start to feel not so lonely after a minute as the vibes and the karma piles on top of each other like an ice cream sundae covered in syrup, covered in almonds, whatever you like.
Covered in delicious chocolatey sauce and
Yes.
caramel soup deliciousness and crunched peanut kernels, you know what I'm saying, with the Spanish peanuts, so you get the little brown flakes out there and shit, you know what I'm saying? Deliciousness with a big fat fucking strawberry of your choice on top. And with the juice drizzling off to the sides and glistening in the hot, warm summer sun. And just the anticipation of that bite of ice cream just going to your mouth in slow motion, making the salivation glands under your tongue squirt like a fucking juicy neck.
That's what it's all about. And what on a nice hot day, a nice hot night at the Gathering.
Oh shit! The commissioner just now came out.
Whoa! It's Violent J.
Violent J on his way to the ring, hitting him with the Hulkster. You think the Hulkster doesn't have that patent? I think he can patent move. Can you?
I don't think you can, just like you can't trademark no pizza, as Flavor Flav once exclaimed.
Right.
But I digress, because Commissioner Violent J, you know, again, not on my format sheet here, we were about to run down some of our big double main events tonight. We got 2 of them, but you know what? When the Don Dada, the Duke of the Wicked, has that mic in his hand, I tend to shut the fuck up and let the man speak.
He can change the course of this whole fucking card with one word, KG.
Yes.
That's why he got that mic. I just shut the fuck up and listen to see what's going on next. Big Violent J, what's up, son?
What's up, partner?
Yeah, the juggler going. Shut his shit.
Shuck you, duck it, quack, quack.
Look at the fucking moves on it, man.
Check this out. You know, straight up, I said it before, I'll say it again, I'm not gonna be able to sleep for a week when I get home.
Who's gonna?
Just reminiscing, thinking about all the crazy dope shit that went down at the Gathering this year.
Yes, sir.
Honest to God, every ounce of our soul, every molecule in our body, thanks you ninjas and ninjettes for coming to the Gathering this year. It's all for you, you know. We know that the real thing that makes the Gathering dope, the real reason we're here is to be with each other. Am I right? The wrestling, that's right.
There it goes again, KG. How can you not feel that in your soul?
Hey man, I feel it. I feel it coursing through my veins.
The real reason we're together, the real reason we're here is to be together. The main stages, the side stages, the wrestling, the comedy, all that is just to entertain us while we're here. But the reason we're here is to be together. Woo-hoo!
Spoken very well from a true ninja.
I have an announcement to make. Kind of fucking sucks. That's why I volunteered to be the one to come out and drop the bad news. Damn, I hate dropping bad news, especially when everything is so fucking dope. But I'm just gonna come out and say it raw and brutally. Cobra Robinson is no longer affiliated in any way, shape, or form with Psychopathic Records.
Oh, shit.
Wow, an ovation from this crowd.
He fucked up.
Violent J's so in tune with this Juggalo universe, he just gave them what they wanted, but what's the story behind this?
Well, I was keeping
You know,
for now.
I don't have to get into why, but I'm just gonna drop the facts, and that is, we thought we could have him still come out here and we could deliver the match that was so much more than a match, you know, but it's just not possible. We tried to do it, we tried to meet with him and deliver it. It's just not gonna be able to happen. And he's no longer affiliated with The Gathering, with Psychopathic, with JCW. We have no affiliation to Corp anymore. And whether you're happy or sad to see him go, the fact is he's not here, and that means the match with him versus Rude Boy is not happening tonight. But
there's more.
What? What? We got a fucking car button and a snooze button.
however, you know what I'm saying? As my brother said, let it out, let it out. Yeah, the match was gonna be the shit, but it's not gonna happen. But we're still here, We're still at Bloody fucking Mania 6.
Yes.
Everybody else is here, and the show will happen in its entirety. Right now, we continue with the freshness. Is anybody down with that? Can we still keep it positive in this bitch?
PMA all day.
Woo, woo. Anybody planning on attending the Deadly Medley? And check this out. Right now on the cameras all over the world, fathom this if you can. Ninjas, juggalos from China, Sweden, Portuguese, fucking Afghanistan, fucking Norwegia,
huge untapped market for
Uganda.
JCW.
All over this motherfucker are watching us right now. And to those ninjas at home, I don't know where you guys are at, but we're at the gathering.
Yes.
It's our last night, so we're gonna do it up Wicked Clown style. Let us continue on with the flavor. Thank you for coming. We will continue Bloody Mania 6 right now. Take it away, DJ Clay.
Wow, revelation.
Special for you and your face. This side? This side? Or this side?
Yes, facts. I guess they are facts.
What he's going to get into, I have no idea.
Correct.
It's totally off the scripts right now. Although we do have match shit planned, like I said at the beginning of the program, that now plans shit as well.
Right.
I guess that's what we're going shit.
And here's the thing, nothing can stop the shine of Violent J, of Shaggy Two Dope, of the whole fucking Juggalo world. As the old saying goes, one damn monkey don't stop the damn show. The show must go on, the show keeps it moving. And we have the biggest, most star-studded card in Juggalo Championship Wrestling history for your eyeballs to unfold. And speaking of unfolding, what can I say?
Right. She's unfolded her legs to get into the ring, and Upchuck was there for the eyeball raping. Now, you might ask me, KG, same sense. Why are there 3 referees outside of the ring right now? Well, allow me to enlighten you, KG. Perhaps I will. Thank you very much. Now, we're getting down to a Royal Rumble style battle royal, KG. Perhaps you want me to tell you more?
Yes, so you're saying a Rumble Royale? Is that what's going down?
A Rumble Royale, yes. Which means there will be a participant every 2 minutes called down to the ring.
Wow.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Juggalos,
9,
our
10
next
guys.
match is a
9 guys.
special
You know, yes.
Rumble
Yes.
Royal.
All of the above.
8-man Rumble Royal.
I'm gonna shut
we
the
will
fuck
start
up,
with
man.
2
I'm just
competitors,
kidding.
with a new competitor coming to the ring every 90 seconds. And I will actually keep the
that's
time,
90
so
seconds.
you don't have
2
to.
minutes.
Coming to the ring first.
My note's
He
gonna be more
hails from Electric City.
Yes.
Weighing
Fuck
at
yes, KG.
2,500 kilowatt Shockwave, the robot.
Perhaps one of my favorite wrestlers in JCW history, KG. Look at the fucking moves on the robotic robot.
He is a robotic robot, not a man, a completely fully functional, self-operational program.
How many gyros are spinning in that metallic body right now to make it get down with those badass, with those jiggy moves?
Unbelievable. How many gigahertz of pure hip-hop infusion and high-flying combat-related programs and apps are currently running?
I think Spock said it best when he said pure energy.
Wow, I can't top that.
Yes,
Pure
I'm up on my Star Trek knowledge as well.
Yes.
I'm a nerdy all day long.
Now, Shockwave the Robot is the first entrant in this big 8-man Rumble Royale.
That's right. Now, KG's gonna smooth out what I fucked up.
Well, I fucked up to start the show, brother.
Right.
So,
and I'm fucking up a quarter of the way through. So next quarter way, you fuck up again.
But in the end, like I said, we're all people, and you know what? After 5 days of no sleep, eating fucking cotton candy, other circus food, circus peanuts, things of that nature, certain key nutrients may be lacking from our endocrine systems.
I'm sorry, I'm not even paying attention. I'm just jocking this shit on Shockwave right now. This is the fucking most awesomest ninja ever in professional wrestling.
And our
Look, he takes his mask up and reveals mask.
in the Rumble Royal.
I spin the face of people who don't want to be cool.
He hails from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito.
There he is, KG. Carlito, making his way down to the ring. Where's his apple?
Unclear, possibly maybe switching up his diet. Carlito, another one of these wrestlers who somehow has gotten into the best shape of their life post, in the last few years. The man had a big run in WWE. It looks like he grew a giant mustache and a giant set of muscles.
Chin hair too, right.
Great
With
chin
muscles
hair,
to boot.
great laugh row up on top of that head.
Well, maybe you could just suck his dick.
Well, I'm just trying to describe the man here. The great, or not so great, Carlito, the son of the great Carlos Colon.
Yes, Carlos Colon indeed. Forehead looks much like a dried up riverbed, but we'll get into that sometime never later.
Shockwave just programming himself up here.
Powering up Shockwave. That being said, these two men are the first combatants right here in the Rumble Royal.
Ooh.
Oh, just knocking the circles out of Shockwave.
Shockwave.
Carlito just has a totally new attitude as well.
He sure does. He
games.
He used to spit in the face of people who wanted to be cool. Now he kicks in the face of people
Right.
who don't
And
want to
robots.
be cool. And robot,
Well,
yeah.
Shockwave reprogrammed himself,
Oh,
rebooted
shit.
back up.
Possibly a stronger, whoa.
Oh, you called the KG.
No, look at that.
He's on indestructible mode.
Look
Pumping
at this.
himself back up.
Shockwave, the fucking eye
You
rake
can't
doesn't work
rake.
on a robot.
He's making fun of the card with that.
You know what? Much like a Samoan, you could bang a robot's head and say, whoa, look at that. Robotic thrust.
One of his official with the electric slide.
He very well might.
Just pummeling that forehead into that fucking turnbuckle relentlessly with that inhuman robot strength.
Whoa.
Whoa! Look at
Beautiful
her
triple roll.
Karana. Holy fuck. Had more twists and turns than a fucking mystery plot in that.
Whoa.
That's right. I went there.
Yes.
I ain't scared to say stupid shit because it's true.
It is true. Shaggy the Tudo. See? It's going down.
Oh, apparently something has
Our next competitor
Robot
is
nuts.
10,
Who knew?
He can spread his seed.
8, 7,
Self-procreating robot.
Five.
Who's the
Right.
next entrant?
Four.
He's
Who's the next
self-thinking,
entrant?
he's self-moving,
Two.
and he's self-programming.
One.
Who we got coming down now? Oh,
Wait
shit.
a minute.
Could it be?
Are you
It
kidding
is.
me?
Holy fuck.
Minneapolis,
I
Minnesota.
didn't even know X-Pac was in this motherfucker.
X-Pac is in the building.
The building does not exist.
Yes.
It's out here in the woods, KG.
X-Pac,
X-Pac in the tent.
no stranger to the gathering, no stranger to JCW, no stranger to the JWO. Whoa.
House of fucking fire. He says, car who?
Car who? Fuck you. Got him backed up in the corner.
Boots left and right.
Whoa. Oh, God.
I thought he was going to kick him in the stomach, and his foot went about 2 feet higher to his face.
Damn.
Nice fucking
Look at
aerial
that.
lift on that vertical suplex.
And then he floated right through. Poetry in motion. Look at that. Oh, he's going for it here. The Bronco Buster. The Robot Buster in this case.
Oh, the metallic face not even hurting the nuts.
First time ever a robot got fucking teabagged. We just saw it.
Well, oh, double Bronco Buster.
Whoa! Carlito's chin hair possibly tickling the
The nutsack.
of X-Pac.
That's right through his spandex pants. And I'm starting to see a way more human side to Shockwave the Robot here. We now know he has reproductive of some kind of
Who
organs.
knew?
Metal balls. I don't know what it is, but they are sensitive and they do hurt to get kicked in.
Somebody call Scientific American or National Geographic or something, because we just had a breakthrough. Someone called the anthropology
a lot of
department.
bullshit's going on. X-Pac now getting hammered in the balls.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait a minute. We know that music. That's the one and only.
Look at that creepy fake leg. Oh, looks like a fucking gear shifter in a car or something.
What up, Zach Allen?
Creepy leg, but sweet taps. Hell yeah, brother. Zach Allen, delighted, tickled to be here, if you will.
Tickle pink. Zach Allen got some fresh new
Tickle the
ring gear.
weird tan color of that fake leg.
Yeah, he's got to even up that tan. He obviously was a bit tanner when
that leg was made.
When Vinnie Mac had that leg made for him.
Oh, look, it's all bent, weird looking.
Yeah, I don't know if the camera can get a close up.
Put it under the ring.
Got to keep that. You know, they always wonder what's under the ring. It's a toolbox, couple of snacks, legs,
some barbed wire bats,
tables.
Right, a fake leg, a weird like styrofoam looking one.
Zach Allen with the one leg.
One-legged Wonder Boy, showing the prowess of that one leg.
Zach Allen's no stranger.
Remember, he's a tag team partner of Shockwave the Robot, so we're going to start seeing some double team maneuvers going on here.
And we're not talking porno double teaming either. This is pure pro wrestling double teaming action.
I don't even know where that came from.
I don't know. Shockwave the Robot and Zach teamed on the road to Bloodymania, like you said. But now they've been divided. X-Pac trying to eliminate the... Oh, God.
That's the only downfall of Shockwave. Is his alloy that he's covered with is very lightweight.
Yes.
If it was normal robot alloy, X-Pac wouldn't be able to lift him up.
No. The
very
material...
space age shit that NASA hasn't even thought of. He's not even from this universe, Shockwave is not. But yet he is growing human balls.
He has grown human balls somehow. You can see that exposed circuitry there on the red parts of his hookup. X-Pac saying the word fuck as he feels that pain surging through his nuts.
What do you say when you get hurt? Ouch.
Fuck, shit,
right.
damn.
Fuck, man.
Right. Whoa. Look at this. It's almost too much.
Whoa, he's got him in a figure two.
Figure two.
He went for the figure four. We can only get it halfway on.
He doesn't know what to do now.
Oh, God. Elbows the stump. Ouch, fuck.
All those exposed nerves.
8, 7, 6.
Tag team with exposed nerves. Circuits versus nerves.
3, 2,
Who's next, KG?
1.
Whoa.
Son of a B.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe that
there he is.
It's Bobby Lashley.
Holy shit.
Bobby Lashley is in JCW.
Debut premiere fucking entrance of Bobby Lashley right here in JCW. And boy, oh boy, is he ever good shape. Holy shit, he just floated up to that fucking apron. Look at him, he's just a fucking monster.
Look, everyone in the ring is just in awe of the physique, of the massive, massive frame of Bobby Lashley.
Nobody wants to fuck with him right now, KG. They're a little bit warm. Look, Zach Allen growing the balls.
Oh.
He wished he could grow another leg, but he does have balls that he grew.
He did grow a third ball to compensate.
Oh! And now he's minus one neck.
Damn, Bobby Lashley.
Oh.
Look at the
Shockwave should hit his indestructible fucking mode again.
Shockwave, if he could find a moment, he better reprogram himself here because Bobby Lashley's going to beat him into what just looked like when you put an iPhone in a blender.
Right now, he looks like one of those crazy critter fucking things that you play with your dog and all limp and shitty.
Wait a minute. Shockwave the Robot in the wrong part of town there.
Shockwave, he's got that fucking robotic grip on that rope, though. He does have that robot strength. Let's not forget that.
Shockwave about to be eliminated.
Whoa, look at
Zach Allen holding on.
Very close. His foot did not touch the floor. It does not matter, KG, if you go over that top rope.
Correct.
As soon as your foot hits that floor after going over the top rope is what sends you back up this ramp and back into the back.
And speaking of feet, the robotic feet of Shockwave there using some upside-down anti-gravity powers to kick in the massive muscled head.
Oh, you did not know
Lashley.
he had that?
I did not know.
I knew he had that.
You have the spec sheet, huh?
No, I had his manual, but I had the older one, not the updated one with those updated configurations. No, I don't have that one. Oh my God! Look at the one-legged vertical superplex.
Look at him just walking around with them.
Enough of the anti-Zach up a bit. Look at him just walking around. Don't say the same.
I didn't mean to say it. I'm not. Oh,
you only have one leg, sir.
5, 4, 3, 2,
another nut shot to Shockwave.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
Is it? Yes, it is. The friendly resident retard.
It's Eugene.
Available online right now.
You can. Whoa! Eugene's got
Holy
some.
shit. Our mentally incapable friend Eugene. Eugene, remember when he flipped out and went fucking nuts on everybody, especially on that man Zach Owen?
That's all. He's got his meds readjusted. They've reconfigured a few
Oh,
things.
I think he might have a boner going on too.
He got some baby meat boner happening. And Eugene just said, I don't know if you can hear it at home, but Eugene mentioned that great Eugene shirt in which he's modeling the classic Rivera Steakhouse jacket that all wrestlers must own is available at hatchetgear.com.
And Eugene might win off boner alone. He doesn't even realize he's got one because he's special.
Eugene,
Oh, no, it wasn't a boner. It was silly string.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
I digress on that one, KG. Not a boner whatsoever. Not a boner, but purely silly string. Oh, no, he's just going on the ring, squirting everybody with it. Bobby Lashley's face covers silly string. You know how to sell it. He's just starting to laugh at the silly antics of the not-so-smart Eugene right here. He might get pissed when that silly string's gone and hit that retard strength like he did when he got pissed off the one time, KG.
You know, you're only a few seconds away from entering a place I like to call the dark side of retarded with Eugene.
Right.
He can go from all happy and wavy to just dark and disturbing and
the thing with him, he's already a strong individual, so make sure that retard strength kicks in.
Oh my God. He's like a wrestling savant. He's like the Rain Man of wrestling, Eugene.
That's right, we have called him that many a time. That's exactly what he is. He can count all the wrestlers' toes in one sweep.
Absolutely. Now look at this. So we've got Carlito paired off with Zach Gowen. We got Bobby Lashley tangling with Eugene.
Our next competitor.
X-Pac should just grab those yellow circuits and pull on them.
And not a single competitor, man or robot, has been eliminated.
That's true.
5,
4, 3. Eugene anticipating who's coming out next.
1.
He wants to probably play with him. I hear the drum roll, KG.
This can only mean one thing.
This man coming out. There he is.
Whoa.
Chris Masters. And all his studliness.
Wow. I could hear girls screaming from the under the stage, the audience. It's the masterpiece.
And he eats masterpiece barbecue sauce and every snack, all his grilled chicken sandwiches and protein shakes that he enjoys.
Grilled chicken sandwich, no bread, of course, no bun.
Right.
Just a stack of
in a
breasts.
blender with protein mix.
Can never get enough protein if you want to look like Chris Masters.
And just another backstage tip for anybody out there who may be thinking to get into wrestling. Don't ever use a wrestler's bathroom because they blow it up worse than anything you've ever witnessed on this planet.
You know, all that protein goes in and a lot of it comes out, bringing with it God knows what from the inner guts of your body.
Carlito with a nice elbow. Chris Masters trying to shake hands with the ever-friendly Eugene and selling him out immediately.
What an array of talent. Talk about diversity. There's a robot, a special person, a jacked up bodybuilder,
a handicapped guy,
son of a wrestler,
a
two
super
handicapped
kung
guys.
fu master, a guy with a sweet wig whose dad lives in infamously. Oh, look at Shockwave had both Chris Masters and Carlito doing the wave, and then it backfired. They waved back and clotheslined him. He has that power to make motherfuckers just dance, KG. He just dance.
He can do it. Shockwave can do.
Oh,
wait
Chris Masters' ass.
No.
It's like, look at my finely formed ass.
He's like, I'm not even going to go there because Chris Masters right now is just having his way with Eugene, but I'm all fucked up. Shaggy. I just can't get out of this. Once the ass came out, I lost my place.
First other ball references at the beginning of the match. Now we got the asses coming out. It's a balls and ass match.
Look at this now. Masters and Carlito both beating the stuffing, beating the silly
kicking his ass.
They're kicking his ass.
They're kicking his ass.
Kick your ass.
Our next competitor and final
my goodness. Zach Howard is getting the head rammed in the top turnbuckle, almost getting sent through it.
9, 8, 7,
Bobby Lashley
6,
running out of gas,
5,
holding Shockwave the robot up.
3, 2,
Who's going to be the final man in this match?
Whoa.
The
Weed Man. And look at him, KG.
Whoa.
Look at him rocking that mask.
down the block.
Weed Man back to rocking that mask, KG. Remember, his face was disfigurately burnt. And he returns with the mask on his face so you can't see the vicious scars and welts and bubbles across his face.
His face did get quite bubbly.
Although I still did see his mustache peeking through, so at least the hair didn't get singed.
Well, it grows back through the scars, and you don't want to shave it.
Right.
His mustache is about 4 inches long at this point. So we've got a full house of talent. Is Shockwave been eliminated?
Shockwave the Robot
Yes, he has.
been eliminated.
Through that exciting entrance, we didn't see Shockwave's elimination, but the first man out, Shockwave the Robot. Right when Weedman enters, Shockwave is out, heading back to the back to loser's row.
And Weedman has formed some sort of an alliance here with Eugene. They gave each other a dap. Weedman exchanging. Whoa, now he's after the fan-friendly Zach Gowen.
In these type of matches right here, KG, you really can't afford to have friends because it might boil down to you and that friend in the end.
Correct.
And you're going to end up throwing him out of the ring anyway, so why waste your time?
100%. Zach Gowen, as you might remember, Shaggy Tudope, against all odds, he won this whole thing last year. We had a Rumble Royale last year.
Yes, he did.
And, you know, the odds 1,000,000,000 to 1. And I'm surprised that Zach Gowen, well, he may be eliminated right here.
Not being able to hook that inner leg.
But he could hook the outer one for that torture rack. Got him on that good leg.
Oh, drops him down to the spinal crushing cord. Zach Gowen not out.
Correct.
He went through the second and bottom rope.
He did not go over the top rope to the floor.
Bobby Lashley dishing out punishment, and everybody's standing in his path. What a great match it would be if it boiled down to Bobby Lashley and Chris Masters, KG.
Wow.
There's two powerhouses in that ring.
Two super powerhouses. Look at the chop. He chopped him on the head.
Forehead.
Kind of compressed his spine, and when it unsprung,
his head bobbled like a bobblehead. Weedman, a little house of fire in the corner going on Carlito right now. But what we're looking at right here is still Bobby Lashley just manhandling Eugene. And Bobby Lashley and Chris Masters, somebody that's running this match.
Wait a minute, we have our final competitor.
Here he comes.
No, we just had our final competitor. I know that music. Is this a
impromptu member?
What's going on?
I have no idea.
I'm not sure if they got word in the back. We're having an audio malfunction out here.
I guess so. There is no one else coming out, so whatever.
Well, back to the match here.
Whoa, a special night competitor.
Man Royal Rumble just added from Southwest Detroit. He is weighing
Could it be?
At 218 pounds.
It is. It could be nobody else.
The original JCW icon, The Root.
There he is, I do it.
Whoa!
There he is. He's still on this motherfucker. He was like, I don't give a fucking corporate here. I'm getting in that ring. I've been training. I'm ready to kick some fucking ass.
Rude Boy came into the gathering. He's been here all week. He hosted the main stage on the pay-per-view the other night, and the Rude Boy came here to fight. He's been training. He's been charging his Juggalo batteries, and I think he was going to unleash an ass whipping tonight, but now he's going to release the fury, the anger, all of it right here in the Rumble Royale.
Right now, he just went in and got his fucking ass whipped. Carlito, then Bobby Lashley. See, the thing is, he was training for one man, not 8 other men.
That is correct.
He got in and got, oh, there you go, you get a little something back on Eugene.
The Rude Boy throwing out those chops. Of course, from Southwest Detroit, old school homie of the Insane Clown Posse, one of the original stars. Whoa, whoa,
Eugene all the way out.
That microphone almost went up his ass from this vantage point.
Yeah, then he went in a boner in his ass.
Zach Gowen seems to be injured outside the ring. He's clutching that wrist.
To go, Eugene.
That's the least thing he can afford is a fucked up hand with no leg.
Right.
He'll just be half a man.
Whoa! There goes X-Pac.
Holy shit, with authority. Bobby Lashley is working over the Rude Boy in that corner. Take him to the other corner. The top turnbuckle, unforgiving to that forehead. All that pad there will crush your forehead.
And you know, Shaggy, we got to be clear here. Zach Gowen is still a competitor in this match.
He is still a competitor in this match. He's on the floor. He's been on the floor for a good 5 minutes or so now, KG. But he is not out of this match in the least bit. Oh, the Rude Boy.
Shit. No. Oh, God.
He just racked the tailbone on the apron right there. I don't understand. He came in and went right back out. All that training, all that fortitude.
Look at this. What is this, some sort of an alliance here? These guys all work for the same company at the same time. Do they have some kind of a fucking anti-JCW agenda?
And they all just came out the other end fucking monsters.
Crowd rallying
now
behind the
triple
Weedman.
teaming on Weedman.
Whoa!
Oh, Chris Mazza was waiting to do that to Weed Man.
So much for the Alliance.
The Alliance is through.
Has been eliminated.
Oh!
Whoa!
Weed Man said
Chris
Chris.
Masters has been eliminated.
Oh shit! Bobby Lashley thinks he won. Whoa!
The Weed Man has been eliminated.
I thought Zach Gowen had it won.
His feet did not touch that line.
Hey, take a look. Wait a minute, no, this is gonna be the end of Zach Gowen. This is it, no, on the apron. On the apron. This could go either way. Fuck, oh shit. You know, Bobby Lashley, that's not how you win a Rumble Royale. He's putting him back in the ring. You got to throw him out, big man. Zach, oh my God!
Oh, fuck.
Zach Gowen just been clotheslined brutally. The Weed Man got speared by Bobby Lashley.
And did you just see the force of that fucking blow right there, KG? I don't even know how Zach Gowen is still breathing. I don't know how he's still alive. Just the pure fucking fortitude, the perseverance of this fucking kid.
God, the power of Bobby Lashley. Look at the size of this
You
man.
can fit 10 Zach Owens in that fucking skin of Bobby Lashley. Bobby Owen.
Bobby Owen. I think that Zach Gowen is about the size of one of his legs. If you look at the size of the legs.
Of his leg?
Yes, correct.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I see what
Wait,
you're saying.
yes, you see where I'm going with this.
Oh,
Man,
no.
Zach Gowen has fought so hard here. On
Bobby
the apron
Lashley,
here.
A little too arrogant, a little too cocky.
Zach's choking him out on the top rope. Zach Gowen's choking him out. Trying to use, he got him!
Oh, shit!
History repeats itself!
A true PKG. Never even seen coming from left, right up in the bleachers. Nothing. Zach Owen taking that covenant, that fucking covenant Rumble Royale title for a second year in a row, KG.
Unprecedented. Zach Gowen has done so much, beating cancer, overcoming Viscera, Rikishi, and so many more in last year's Rumble Royale. And when you saw the way Bobby Lashley dominated all those competitors in the ring, who would have thought that Zach Gowen would win?
Not me, that's for sure. And on top of that, what is this fire burning in the heart of Zach Owen? What's inside of him to keep him going? What's inside of him keeping his heart ticking as strong as it does, pumping that blood through his body, just making him run and his engines burn no matter what the circumstances are. Just not keeping him down, nothing to keep him down. And we just seen proof of that right there, KG. One leg, my ass. That just goes to show if you got one leg, the sky is the limit.
You said it, Shaggy Tudo. Zach Gowen has been overcoming odds since the day he was born, beating cancer at a young age. He lost his leg to it. He never lost his spirit, his positive mental attitude. Zach Gowen has been a fighter since he was a 7-year-old boy, and that continues today as Zach Gowen has made history, unprecedented, overcoming the odds in life, in the ring. Congratulations, Zach Gowen.
Zach Gowen taking it for a second year in a row, man. Second year in a row.
Unprecedented.
Said it couldn't be done. We didn't do it just one time. We did it twice, 2 years in a row. Dreams do come true.
Well
I was
said.
just saying, I mean, I don't, more heartfelt could you put that, you know what I'm saying? Too bad you don't get a bonus in your check for that or nothing like that. Because he'd be paid right now, KG.
The winner's
Too bad money does not know about dreams coming true.
That's true, that is true. But Zach Gowen, I don't know if our super technical cameras can pick it up, but you can see the tears welling up in his eyes, the
I see the hot one roll down his cheek, they were just welling, but I don't blame him. That's not no pussy shit. That's not no baby shit. That's not no fucking unmanly shit, you know what I'm saying? That's straight up heartfelt tears right there for the fucking obstacle he just overcame in this fucking square circle right now that we just seen, KG. And what a spectacular set it was. Second year in a row. What more can you say about a victory that sweet, that dope, that overcoming those amount of odds right there? That was at least fucking 5,000 pounds worth of pure muscle in that ring he just overcame.
And what an array of talent. As you know, Juggalo Championship Wrestling clearly has the best locker room in the business today. It takes all kinds, all shapes, all sizes, the best competitors. It's about heart, it's about intestinal fortitude, And again, it's about the gathering, a magical time of year, Shags.
And what kind of magic we just seen, KG? Magic, fucking crystallated fucking diamond rocks exploding in the ring, releasing a dusty golden powder all over this crowd of juggalos here right now, enlightening them with the soulful power. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but it was pretty sweet, wasn't it?
It was amazing. I mean, I've seen a lot of matches in my day, as you know, and I've never seen an array of talent like that in a ring anywhere in the world, from Hurricane Hall to Madison Square Garden to the Cow Palace to the Joe Louis Arena to Cobo, brother. And that's a shoot.
To the Olympia Arena.
Yes.
You don't know what that is?
I do not.
That was an old stadium in Detroit. Ha-ha!
Zing. Ha-ha! Wow.
Here comes Upchuck with Barry Roscoe and Ring Girl with the match 4. And what a match we have lined up, KG.
This is a dream match, a match that's been talked about around the world. And let me address one thing real quick. Hurricane Shane Helms was scheduled to be a part of this match, and he issued a video statement today online regarding being stranded in Nova Scotia. He apologized to the Juggalo world. He went out of his way.
Well, he is a superhero, and Nova Scotia is the head of the UN, so he had to be there on other business regarding world politics and war and stuff, and try to figure out how to squash the beef between countries. So he couldn't quite make it this year.
And he gave it his all, just like that ass gives it all to every eyeball peeped on the screen.
I remember my first beer. It was just like that, yeah. Fine.
But he's not going to be a part of this match. I just want to be up front with the fans around the world.
It's a special 3-way match scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first. From Beverly Hills, Michigan, he weighs in at 236 pounds, the Richie Boy, Brian Wellington.
Oh, Mr. Moose Knuckles himself. Jeez, don't look at his fucking groin area. It's disgusting. Anyhow, out here by himself today, KG.
Yes.
No entourage with him tonight. I know it wasn't a factor of him not being able to fly them in.
Right. It's obviously he's not short on money. He's not short on peroxide. He's not short on arrogance.
He's short on cups.
Yes.
And jock straps.
And you know, it is pretty inexplicable how, despite the number of pay-per-views and DVDs we've done with this man competing on them, hearing our commentary and still refusing to buy an athletic supporter. Why?
Because he's an asshole like that, KG. We both know how much an asshole this man is. Since his very first day in JCW, he's been an asshole. I've actually wrestled this guy back in the day. He was an asshole then, he's still an asshole.
Well said. Little known fact, he's been a part of Juggalo Championship Wrestling since day one.
And his opponent.
Whoa! Cut him the fuck off.
People are popping here.
At 236 pounds, from Cameron, North Carolina, Matt Hardy!
Matt Hardy coming down to the ring with that broad. Matt Hardy looking in great shape.
He sure is. Accompanied by the beautiful Rebby Sky.
Or that broad.
That broad, a competitor in her own right. They're firing up this crowd. Who take a look at the great Matt Hardy and look at Richie Boy running for cover.
And I mean, anybody who has not even heard of wrestling knows about this man in the ring right now. His aerial tactics, his TLC matches in the WWE.
Let's change the business.
Changed the whole game. And Reba McIntyre's out there supporting him. What more could you ask for?
Not much more than that, I assure you, as Matt Hardy gets a warm ovation from this capacity Juggalo
And if you
crowd.
notice, when Matt Hardy climbs the top rope, he throws up the shocker.
He does.
So he just shocked me coming into this ring and making Brian Wellington powder out, if you will.
And their opponents from Los Angeles, California, he weighs in at 235 pounds. The Sunday Night Delight, John Hennigan.
And there he is in all his Hollywood stripper gear.
Yes.
The fuzzy boots, the shiny bedazzled panties.
The hair extensions.
The extensions, the shaved chest, the waxed armpits. What more could you ask for? The finely lined up beard, stubble action.
He's got it all. John Morrison in the JCW ring. Matt Hardy and Richie Boy in an unprecedented three-way dance. Single elimination. I believe this is one pinfall.
Yes, one fall
to
it
the
is.
finish.
One fall. Look at Richie Boy and Brian Wellington, not even intimidated by these. Well, he's just a seasoned vet as them. He just hasn't been to WWE, but he's a JCW legend, KG. He is not intimidated by these two men whatsoever.
Not even slightly. Richie Boy, again, well-seasoned competitor in his own right, but he's in there with two very well-seasoned competitors in their own right.
This is true. And I see who the pasty one in the ring is.
That's true.
Maybe he should buy a suntan bed for his house.
Just something to lay. And Matt Hardy obviously has one.
Or perhaps a spray tan.
Whoa!
Well, they're both going after Richie Boy right off the bat. And he bows. He's like, fuck this. You might be rich, but you can't pay for a new neck and back.
That's true. No amount of money can pay for that. Just ask Hulk Hogan.
These two men are going to duke it out or lock up. They went with the ladder option.
The ladder, collar and elbow tie up. Standard classic arm ringer there. Hardy with a nice reversal.
Cauliflower ear tie up. Oh, look. Oh,
Whoa.
Richie Boy trying to come in. They double hip toss. Oh.
Nice.
I deserve a potato from here.
Sending him goodbye. Maybe Richie Boy not KO'd possibly.
Richie Boy Ric Flair.
He's doing the spice. Is that what I said?
You want to go say Ric Flair?
My bad, brother. There's so much going through my mind. So many things I've seen in the last 5 days.
No, just go with it, man. Go with it. So, shoulder tackle. John Morrison on the floor. Matt Hardy doing the old loop-de-loop. Oh! Catches a hot one right to the face, KG.
1, 2.
Oh, Brian Wellington was coming in for the save because he wants that fucking win. He wants that sweet, like, fucking check for a victory on his fucking notch on his little belt at home.
Speaking of little belts, wait a minute, Richie Boy. Look at what
kind of hoe tag is this boy? He said it's ring psychology. Look at him point to his head.
Saying he's.
Oh,
look at this submission hold. Now you talk about the submission hold. The submission hold.
Well, that would make me submit.
Yes. I would submit to the glutes of Reby Sky anytime, but I digress.
Now I see that. I'm just gonna be calling on her ass the whole match. And her left cheek just bounced when she tipped her, when she arched her back a tiny bit.
And now they caught me with my almost upchuck like with my eyeballs right on the monitor there.
I don't even care about calling this match no more. I'm just busy looking at her ass.
Well, we can split it
up.
up.
She did compete last night in the women's, or the night before last night in the women's wrestling. That's right.
She sure did. She was part of the arena.
And she was the only good-looking broad, if I recall. There was a couple, but she took the cake. Why am I talking about this? Matt Hardy did.
Potato on Richie Boy.
Richie Boy into John Morrison.
Potato.
Oh, my goodness. Jesus.
It's knocking
Either
the fuck.
These men not fans of Richie Boy, I see. You know, I actually heard a little something through the feed in my headphones just now. He tried paying them to throw this match to him early in the dressing room.
Well, you know what I got to say? As rich as Richie Boy is, both. Oh, look at that disrespect. Spitting in his face, wetting down that custom gear of the Richie Boy.
That's right. It's sweet-ass custom. Oh! Oh, double fucking elbow. He just stopped him right in his track. I didn't stop him, but it blew his wig forward.
It sure did. Teaming up here, Hennigan and Hardy, I'm sorry.
There's a lot of hair in this match. A lot of wigs getting blown forward.
John Hennigan losing
Look
it.
at this.
Whoa, that's taken out of the Hardy Boys playbook.
It is. Now he's using John Morrison as his brother.
Yes.
But not quite.
Grabbing those stripper furry boots and saying, I don't know what he said, but he said, I'm taking the pin.
Fuck off, I'm getting the victory.
Huh?
Oh, this could be the fall-out of John Morrison, Matt Hardy camp.
Call him John Morrison, call him John Hennigan, call him what you will.
Purple John Morrison.
No, call him. Oh, call him. I'm not that fucked up, Shaggy Tito. I'm not fucked up at all. I'm high on life. I'm high on the gathering. Oh, twist of fate.
Oh, no.
Richie Boy pushed him off. Richie Boy pushed him off that twist of fate.
And he rakes the back. Goes for the biggest hole move ever.
Scandalous.
Got him in the corner. With that top rope. Barry Buckles needs to break that hold right now, KG, and he does.
Richie Boy Pryor, whoa, rolls him up, 1, 2, no.
I don't know if he pulled him out of that or if Richie Boy pulled himself.
Whoa!
Oh, shit, the spinning neck winder, 1, 2. Oh, he breaks the count.
Now the spinning neck winder, I would say could probably put away anyone in the business. I don't think Richie Boy could have kicked out.
No, if it would have been for Matt Hardy wanting that victory, Richie Boy would be pinned 1, 2, 3 right now, and John Morrison would have been the victor.
Whip in here, reversal. Hardy got him. Oh! Drops him right on his head with that sidewinder slam. 2 and no.
Oh, he extended the arm to make sure.
Very close. Matt Hardy calling for the capacity crowd to support him as well as the support of his lovely ringside valet.
I'll support that. What isn't supported up in here is the fucking balls of Richie Boy Brian Wellington.
Whoa! He's going for again, twist of fate. No. Comes up short. Oh! Did you see that?
I thought for sure he's falling short. He get a "you fucked up" chant too. No. And I thought he was gonna get the "you fucked up" chant, but he didn't. He reached that leg out with like Stretch Armstrong type abilities, Stretch Leg Strong, and hit him still right on the fucking button.
Stretch Leg Strong now, possibly setting him up here for his signature.
Oh, he's trying to be all sexy about it.
Whoa!
Oh! Not today, Junior.
Not today, Junior. Right up in the nutbag. Richie Boy's gonna steal the victory.
No, not quite.
Look at Richie Boy. Just, you know, he'll take any advantage he can to get that victory.
Any shortcut, any advantage, any sneaky back sidewinding technique. Oh, the whole two in the ring now. A frothy, delicious peach fago, I think.
Oh, the Spunkmeyer kicking that fago out of the ring like he's supposed to.
That's right. Barry Buckles not playing that shit. Right now, Barry Buckles not really on top of the job. Brian Wellington got a chokehold on John Morrison blatantly, and Barry Buckles not having to release it.
Straight choke. You can see Rebby Sky tending to Matt Hardy there outside the ring. And Hennigan's in trouble here.
She used the power of the Nedden to get him up.
Just one
the power of the Nedden, KG. The Nedden has power over many things.
We all know that. More powerful than the sun itself.
Yes. Perhaps that's what's done. Oh, nice suplex. Brian Wellington now on top for once. Perhaps that's why Shockwave is starting to turn human, due to the power of the Nedden.
Yes, just seeing it in the backstage area would possibly turn him one step
He
closer to
grew a
human. He grew a dick in just about the 3 hours he's been backstage. But Richie Boy, again, look at that Pearl Harbor job on Hardy. Hardy trying to fight back to the ring, not making it. And look at Richie Boy locking this in now, trying to tick up.
Now, I might hate his underhanded tactics. I might hate his shortcut tactics and everything about Richie Boy, but you got to give it up to him. He does have that ring psychology down to a T. That's where we see his bitch-ass tactics work for him. He's in there right now stretching the shit out of John Morrison.
He sure is. Morrison, I'll be honest, he's not going to submit to a move like this.
No, but you can't
oh, my God. Shaggy Tudo.
I don't even know what to call that shit. It was like a double wheelbarrow fucking somersault chin blaster.
Whoa, but it was modified.
Right, the modification.
Richie Boy.
It wasn't that to a T. He put his own twist on it.
Yes, not the standard textbook version of that move.
Right.
John Morrison, of course. Whoa.
And now it doesn't matter that fucking whippoorwill kick got him.
Hardy whips in Wellington here, throwing up the shocker.
Oh.
Boom! Shocker clothesline. Bulldog out of the corner.
Boom! The running bulldog.
Good night, Richie Boy.
2, and no.
Only 2.
That was 2 3/4, KG, but 2 3/4 is not 3.
It is not 3, not here in JCW.
That's right, not anywhere. Unless perhaps you're Eugene.
Matt Hardy up top, second.
Second.
Calling for some support here as you see Upchuck eye raping him possibly. Whoa! Big leg drop from the second row.
Big leg drop. 1, 2. No, not big enough, KG. But he's still going for some more shit. He ain't done with Richie Boy. He's not done with him.
Hardy's going to call him for that twist of fate. Here he goes. Hardy with a twist of fate.
He can't lock it in, KG.
No.
John Morrison in there. Oh, 2.
No!
With the back
Only
shoulder
2.
slide.
Oh, my God!
And he kicked the sweat out of the fucking hair of Matt Hardy. Oh, and elbows of sweat. Oh,
holy shit!
John Morrison just clearing the house in this motherfucker. 1, 2.
No,
Oh,
Richie Boy broke it up.
By the fucking hair of his asshole, KG. Oh my God, that could not have been closer in wrestling history to a pin.
Talk about hard hitting. How do you fight a man like John Hennigan? You don't know where he's coming from with these kicks, these punches. He's a fan of that la parkour, that free form movement. He can just innovate offense from anything. But Richie Boy's got his hair. Backbreaker, backstabber.
Patented backsnapping breaker.
Inverted, I believe that one was.
It was ultra inverted.
2.
Oh. These men are saving each other left and right because they want to get the pin, KG. They want to walk back up this ramp victorious, not to go to the row of losers in the back.
And Richie Boy Brian Wellington, say what you will about the man. He's, oh, twist of fate. Twist of fate.
Oh, shit, with authority, KG.
Wait a minute. Morrison just shit-canned him. I was going to say
he could have got him right there, but he's going to add insult to injury.
Starship Pain! Oh. Starship Pain on the face of the bitchy boy! 3!
Oh, very nicely executed. He got the double ball right there. He got a twist of fate. Then he got the Starship of Pain, KG. What more was this man supposed to fucking take? What more could he have done? I'm surprised he's even rolling around. He's not dead.
Wow.
And right here, the most coveted fucking night of the year, Bloodymania 6.
Yes.
Fighting tooth and nail, tear and fucking crying and fucking Bloodymania 6 here at the 13th annual gathering of the Juggalos, KG. And what a sweet, sweet victory for John Morrison.
Show of respect there, Hardy and Morrison, old friends of course, but they put that all aside, bell to bell.
That's right.
After the match and before the match, they're cool.
And they got no respect for Bitchy Boy Brian Wellington whatsoever.
I was going to say though, Richie Boy really held his own in there with those 2 top stars.
Yes, he did. He did it very well. He did a very good job. As much as I hate to give him some ends, I do got to give him ends on this one, KG.
And you know why though? It's because Richie Boy is a top star in his own capacity. You don't get to be in JCW from day one till today if you don't have what it takes in the ring.
What federation you're a top star at, as long as you're a top star, that's all we have in JCW.
Correct.
You know, so someone's gonna show respect. Twist the fate on John Morrison. He said, fuck respect, fuck on that bullshit. I'm Matt Hardy, motherfucker.
That's what's up.
And now she's gonna suck his dick right in the leg. Oh, I mean, yeah, she's just, yeah.
Well, right, you know, you said it, Checky Tudo. That's all I can say. Well,
no,
fair enough.
Checky Tudo does not exist.
He's an illusion. But what's not an illusion? No, Rebby Sky. What?
Oh,
the clam walk.
The clam walk. The twist of the clam. The twist of clam. The twist of
clam. I thought she was going to go for maybe drop the elbow or
I was just hoping her panties would snap off and I get a nice netting shot.
It's hard to
see what I'm working with later. I mean, see what she has going on.
It's hard to understand how those vinyl panties are able to grab onto the maximized buttocks.
Well, it's easy because she has pieces of my skin in there, which are
wow.
And Matt Hardy is still kind of stalking John Morrison all the way back up the ramp. Not victorious as far as gaining the victory, but very victorious. And he's just walking out a winner in his own mind, KG.
You know, he feels like
I don't think he gave a fuck about actually winning the match. I thought he did, judging by how hard he was wrestling there. But in the end, all he gave a fuck about, it appears to me, was punching John Morrison for gaining that victory off his twist of fate.
Yes, Matt Morrison, Hennigan, call him what you will. He did steal the pin from Hardy. Hardy had it won. Matt Hardy stronger than death, but tonight he was not stronger. He was not stronger than John Hennigan.
No, well, clearly says John Morrison on my paper. So fuck you. I'll start calling Hennigan as well. Ask him what his name is.
Taking that long walk up the ramp, John Hennigan giving a salute.
Finnegan, saluting the Juggalos. Hey, he gave it his best, man. It doesn't matter how you get the victory, KG and JCW, as long as you get that victory. You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you got to take it from a twist of fate. It doesn't matter if you take it from the back break off the front, which your boy Brian Wellington. All that matters is you pin your competitor's shoulders down to that mat for a 1, 2, 3, and come back up this ramp, victorious.
So what do you think of John Hennigan?
That's what it's all about, Checky.
Richie Boy like that. Makes the
we
noise
saw John Finnegan clearly pull that off.
Who wants to,
I don't give a fuck about him talking. I'm going to keep talking because who gives a shit what Dirty Dan Diamond's saying right now.
Correct.
So that being said,
what
a fucking incredible match, son.
That was something else.
Holy shit, man. A lot of high-flying action. And like we were saying, Richie Boy in there, a superstar JCW holding his own. He ain't gonna fucking their WWE superstar. What's the difference? A superstar is a superstar, no matter what fucking produce aisle you pick from.
That's right, brother. And JCW brings the best superstars to the world of wrestling.
Where's all the Matt Hardy fans? Make some noise right about now.
You can check the DVDs out on hatchetgear.com. This is done for the love
Put your hands
of
up. You're live on
wrestling.
TV.
Here we are at the gathering. Take a look at some of these juggalos wilding out all
Welcome to
weekend.
Bloodymania
They got to
6.
see 3-6 Mafia. They got to see Haystack. They got to see Shaggy Tudo's East Coast hip hop.
Raekwon, Bismarcky, Rosell, you know what I'm saying? Misery, the fucking Violent J's West Coast Party, Warren G, The Far Side, Glasses Malone, Gotj 87 out there hosting with him. You know what I'm saying? It was great. And of course, we had the Ghetto Boys last night.
Reunion.
Ghetto Boys reunion. We had POD last night. We had fucking Blazing Dead Homie last night. We had Tech 9 last night. Gotj 87 last night. Last night, there's no other host of people. We had Twisted last night. We had fucking Master P last night.
Yes.
The list goes on and on and on, KG.
To infinity, and how could you forget?
Cool Key to the Ghetto Boys to fucking POD to fucking Haystacks up in the woods to the reunion of Chuck Island, 10-year reunion.
Yes.
With a big announcement that they're releasing Cracked House and recording a new record. KG, there's so much shit that's been popping off in the last 5 days, it's impossible to remember.
And I know you're too humble to admit it, but don't forget the headliners, the showstoppers, and the big dons of this whole thing, yourself and Violent J, the Insane Clown Posse, headlining overall.
And there's never, ever a bigger fucking pleasure, a bigger joy than performing for that amount of juggalos at one time. Even when you're on the road, there's a lot of juggalos, but there's also a lot of just normal people in the mix, you know what I'm saying? But here it's pure juggalo love, no haters, no nothing. And what a pleasure it is to get up on that fucking stage here at the Gathering of Juggalos and just pour your fucking heart out up there for all these juggalos in attendance.
And like you said, it's all that music, just a portion of the performances that went down. There was the comedy stage hosted by Upchuck, featured Cheech and Chong, Ralphie May,
Jamie Kennedy, more people, Bobcat Goldfish.
Yes, Bobcat Goldfish, devastating.
You know what I'm saying? This goes on and on and on. Second stage, third stage, fourth stage, freak show stages. So much to mention. Not to mention the Psychopathic Records, Dark Lotus, fucking ABK, fucking, and the whole Psychopathic roster, you know what I'm saying? Past, present, and future.
Yes, and that's the point. This is a cultural experience. This is a movement. This is the gathering of the Juggalos, and it's, as you can see, the lovely Natalie Ann, hot as fuck, cold as ice, match number 5.
Very nice.
It's going live, brother. Thank you, Shaggy Tudo.
Wow, are you a pimp or something?
I'm trying, brother.
Trying to rap to one of your hoes?
I learned it from watching
Juggalos, our next match is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Straight up.
Coming to the ring first.
You got Patty Wire. What the fuck is this?
They weigh in, and it really doesn't matter what they weigh. They hail from Who Really Gives a Fuck?
Wow.
Soon to be seen, getting peeled the fuck off the mat and thrown in an ambulance. Juggalos, please welcome the tag team of Sean Summers and Roderick Street.
An imposing looking force right there. I know you got the Hatchet Man on a singlet right there, but who is this fella?
You know, from looking at the video scope here, Sean Summers is the man with the Hatchet Man on his gear. Roderick Street is his partner. And Upchuck was talking about it doesn't matter where they're from, what they weigh.
They wrestle as good as they pick music, Juggalos. Give it up for them.
But who are these two facing?
Why is Roderick Street so angry? He's talking shit to Juggalos. Yeah, his
And
partner
their
clearly
opponents.
is a Juggalo.
Coming to the ring first.
This is not on my paper.
From Detroit, Michigan, he weighs in at 275 pounds. Scott Steiner.
I almost had a heart attack.
My stomach just went down through my asshole, KG.
Whoa.
There he is, Big Papa Pump. Looking as good as ever, KG.
Wow, hasn't missed a day in the gym.
Still rocking that fucking chainmail armor on his head.
You said it.
Holy shit, cakes. Looking like a night at the round table.
Look at that. Look at the fucking Juggalo Skycam. Checking out the guns on Scott Steiner.
Big Papa Pump in a fucking tent.
Wow.
The house. It's not looking good for Roderick Street. Well, this is a match here right alone, a handicap match. Now he's got a partner? What?
Unbelievable. Scott Steiner rocking that hatchet, man. He's rocking it with authority.
Right. He's like, get this other guy rocking the hatchet man out of here. He's shaped like a thumb.
And his tag team partner, from Boulder, Colorado.
What?
He weighs in at 435 pounds. Vader!
Whoa. Oh my God, look at this man. Just a behemoth still. Wow, I've not seen Vader in the longest time, KG.
Wow.
It's like I haven't missed a fucking day.
Has not missed a day in the gym. Vader might be in the...
Has not missed a day in the bar either.
No, not a day in the bar, not a day at the buffet or the gym, but he balances it out.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, KG. I feel so bad, so bad for Sean Summers and Roderick Street right now.
Yeah, this
Who booked this match?
I have no comment on that.
They're bowing.
They're out of here.
They're bowing.
That's a smart decision. You know, here's the thing. Let me tell you something. Vader and Scott Steiner have never, ever, ever teamed together in all their careers.
No, they have not. Both been in the NWA, both WCW at the same time, but never teamed.
They faced each other in many times in tag team matches. Steiner brothers taking on Vader and his partners in Japan. But here we are at the gathering of the Juggalos. Vader and Scott Steiner teaming up. Wrestling history, Shags.
Teaming up against who? Sean Summers and the great Roderick Street.
Yeah. You know, possibly future greats. You know, we'll see what these guys have.
Not now.
Right.
Future nothing now. Perhaps a little too early in the careers be wrestling men of this magnitude. But who knows? Coming through one of the training camps for JCW, who knows what they might have up their panties.
Absolutely. The JCW training camps that have gone on here at the gathering. Whoa, my God.
Never mind about what I just said. He just flattened his face with his forearm.
Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner.
Oh, fuck. There goes that chest piece. Kissing goodbye, son.
The power, the fury, the anger of Scott Steiner.
Pin him now.
You can see that silhouette of himself on his tights there.
Very nice. I thought that was a silhouette of you, but I digress.
Indeed you have. Indeed you did. No. Oh my God.
Fuck. What was that? He just lifts him and dumps him on his fucking head.
Right on his
cranium. There wasn't even a name for that wrestling move.
Whoa, belly to belly. Wait, what's Vader doing?
He's just going to go this time.
Get that.
He's going for a chair. Like you need a fucking chair in this match.
Whoa.
Maybe to sit in and take a breather.
Oh, shit, look at that.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my
the
God.
Forearms to that poor kid's head. Oh.
I hate to laugh.
Oh, the wrong side of the chair. Oh, no, the wrong side.
Oh, my God. Scott Steiner just destroying this guy.
Poor kids, man. They're not holding back. They're like, they're treating them like fucking...
Oh, no. Sean Summers. Oh, my God. Fuck.
No, he is not holding back, man.
Let
me tell you something. Vader is not fucking holding back.
Oh, my God. All these kids wanted was a shot.
I think that's what they get, is a chair shot to the fucking head. Oh, my God, man. Holy shit. I don't even know how they're still going. Just sitting in the ring, just knowing they're about to get blasted and fucked up, man.
Jesus Christ. I mean, not to be offensive here, but, I mean, God damn it. What kind of an ass whip? That kid was KO'd off that Steiner backdrop. And they're just giving him more and more. Feed him more. Whoa. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Folded him up like a cheap accordion.
A cheap accordion. A hoarder.
The new musical instrument, the accordion.
Oh, my God. You just hear the power in every single move they're doing, is crushing these two scrubs.
Look at this, Sean Summers.
And look at the fluffy ginger blonde hair of poor Sean Summers just being drenched with blood right now. He didn't even juice.
Oh, God.
He's like, I don't want to go in, man.
You know what? He's a juggalo, though. He's up for it. Oh, my. Can you imagine? I wouldn't do it.
There's got to be a longer shit in his pants right now. You don't even want to lock up.
I'd leave the country if I had.
He punched him in the face. Oh, my God. He went to lock up. He just straight up potato him right in the fucking cheek, man. Oh, no. He's going to lay those forearms on his face. He spared him on that one. He spared him on that one. Not so lucky this time.
Oh, God.
These guys are going to be in so much pain tomorrow morning. They're trying to get out of bed, man.
Look at Vader. If they make it to a bed, they may wake up in a hospital bed, possibly
They
on
might
a
wake up in
gurney.
a gurney, right.
Straight up.
Still in the ER tomorrow morning. Oh,
Jesus. Man, Sean Summers, man, Vader, I mean...
he couldn't even hit those ropes properly. His ribs.
Oh my God!
Oh shit! He didn't even make it all the way over, Gotj. Oh,
What
they had
the-
to have broken his fucking neck. Oh my God! When the back of your head touches the back of your neck, that is not good news.
And now here comes the other guy who's unconscious on his feet, the walking concussion himself, Roderick Streets. Look at
He's not
Steiner.
even conscious and he got tagged
Oh
in.
no, 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 no!
What the hell was that? I don't know, but I don't care. This match is just uncalled for, Gotj.
I mean, what does Steiner and Vader have against these guys? Are you kidding me? Shaggy 2-0?
I can't even call it no more. All I can do is fucking laugh.
Oh,
Don't pin him.
he's doing push-ups
Don't
now.
pin him. I want more. I want more. This is JCW at his finest, Gotj.
This
straight David and Goliath. Only David is just getting squashed. There ain't no coming back. Goliath rules tonight.
It's not even like getting squashed. It's like just being put in a fucking, like a trash compactor.
Straight up, dog.
No, oh my God.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
It's
belly.
like that fucking snow monster from Star Wars versus a baby.
Right? A newborn baby.
Right.
Baby doesn't
In
have
his
his
car
legs yet.
seat. His baby fetus.
Oh, fucking goddamn it, Vader.
I love Vader's punches.
Look at Vader. I mean, what is going on in the ring?
He's just smashing that kid, dog. He's just smashing that kid.
They're chanting Vader bomb.
Not just yet. Keep fucking him up. Oh, man.
No, he's not. He's holding. He's like he must hear you. Oh my God.
That was probably the easiest move he's gotten all night so far.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh my God.
No, he just is doing it. He's up his fucking sock.
No, Vader's climbing the ropes.
Shit.
Vader's
Oh,
up
no.
top. Crowd is going fucking ballistic.
Oh my God, Gotj.
Oh. 1, 2, 3.
He kicked out. No, he didn't.
No. That was 2.
Oh my
Here
God.
are your winners, the team.
Not the most high
of
flying,
Scott
not the most
Steiner
technical,
and
not even the low ring
Vader.
psychology, but by far the most entertaining match of tonight. Oh
Wow.
my God. I've never seen such a display of just brutality like that in my career, illustrious career of commentary, Gotj.
Shaggy 2-Dope, you said a mouthful. I've had the honor of calling countless matches with you on pay-per-view,
Oh, shit.
and I have never in my long-legged life seen an ass whipping in person, on tape, in fucking newspaper columns. I've never read, seen, or heard of anything as violent, as brutal, and as devastating as what has just happened inside of this ring.
Yo, I forgot what I was gonna fucking say. I totally forgot. It's fucking, what's his name? Sean Summers just walked back by me. I was just looking at his face, dog. Boy, that's what I was gonna say. A lot of people still in America today thinks wrestling's fake.
Right.
Right there, myth busted, dog.
Mythbusters.
Straight up. Where's that ninja with the mustache and the other Jamie ninja right now? Oh my God.
I can't believe what we're seeing here, man. What a match. What a match. Steiner and Vader, first time ever. Look at Vader.
He's still got muscles going under that beer body.
He
Don't let it
sure
fool you.
does.
I see
Don't
him
let it
laying
fool
right into
you.
that funky kid. Oh, man.
Whoa, look at that shirt. It's a Batchet Man. Did you see that shirt on Scott Steiner?
They put those kids through the ropes, through the rings.
Batchet Man, that's what's up. Scott Steiner is a juggalo.
Wow, Gotj. The words can't explain what the fuck I just seen, dog. Yo, that boy, both them boys, yo, they're trying to break into the business, I understand, but that is not the way to go about it. That is the way to end your career before you think about getting started, man.
When you want to break into the business, you want to get into the business. You don't want to break your neck, your back, your jaw, your orbital bone.
Break into the business. You want to get into the business.
Right.
They probably took that as literal. You know what I'm saying?
I can't believe what we saw. That is a match that will be seen by millions around the world. Like you said, Mythbuster special, possibly upcoming.
I cannot wait for the DVD. I cannot wait for the DVD. Now we're back to the Juggalos again, KG. A little refreshing after that bloodbath. Oh my goodness. My stomach hurts.
Wow.
Get wild, get crazy.
The awesomeness of the Juggalos right there, boy. Look at them in the JC Dub, work punching as they should be.
That fresh JWO shirt worn by Dirty Dan, of course. Pick that up on hatchetgear.com.
Yes, sir.
Look at the ninjas, look at the Juggalos. That's what's up.
Gorilla pimping that mic, son.
Galleon and Juggalos, make some noise right about now. Here we go.
Man, if we go back on these matches again near the end of this card, dog, I won't even know what to say. I'll be able to call everything to the fucking team, but that one right there, I couldn't even call what else happened. I was gonna just look with my jaw open and with my stomach hurting from laughing so hard.
I'm speechless.
I'm speechless now. I just said I'm looking through my. Let me just go ahead and thumb through my. What else to say? Yo, I knew that Scott Steiner and Vader were tagging, okay? I knew this.
Right.
Guess who? I did not know. That blew my wig when them boys walked out, man, to whatever music that was. That was uncalled for a booker. You know, what probably happened was they didn't have a booker. They're like, we'll do it.
Right.
Oh,
they wanted a chance to get in the ring with wrestling legends, and they did.
I love JCW with my heart and my soul, but sorry to say, JCW's budget does not, their payroll does not include hospital bills.
No.
And there's no way their pay is going to cover those hospital bills.
That I can see a reconstruction.
Hopefully they're still under their mom's insurance.
Yes, hopefully still living at home, those two, because they were hoping to get into the business, but they may have gotten out of the business tonight because that'll cure you. That'll cure your wrestling dreams in a minute.
I mean, that's what you gotta expect when you get in with these fucking heavyweights, you know what I'm saying? These fucking heavyweight behemoths like Scott Steiner and Vader, you know what I'm saying? What they expect was gonna happen, they were gonna win.
And now, yes, those two guys have never teamed up before, but they sure worked well together. They're both on the same page.
But I mean, there was no advantage lost there because neither had Shawn Summers or Roderick Street. You know what I'm saying? So no skill losses. But even if like Shawn Summers and Roderick Street were seasoned tag team partners,
yes,
tag team veterans, it wouldn't happen anyhow.
You know, you bring up a great point, Shaggy, too, though. Both teams in that match were made up of men who have never teamed together before.
That was my point.
Excellent.
Right. But I don't think they would have saved that team. They wouldn't have saved that team regardless, you know what I'm saying? Because just the weight advantage alone was just something that would be fucking unfathomable to anybody in that square circle, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, the punches of Vader. The punches of Vader are, God, sledgehammer blows.
They're not even punches, dog. They're like fucking two bricks at the end of his fist just smashing on his face, dog. Have you ever punched somebody with a brick? No, because you don't punch motherfuckers with a brick. You throw them at their faces and you smash them into somebody's faces. That's what his fists are, two big ass cinder blocks just pummeling the fucking face of those fucking scrums. Wow.
Shaggy Tudo, let's talk about the main fucking event.
Main event that has been in the works for over a year now. Tony winning that belt, defending against Congo Kong successfully, and has an attack. Now the big rematch, Tony Kong 2 going down right now.
And you know, take nothing away from what we just saw with Steiner Vader, but Tony Kong 1 was considered one of the greatest matches in JCW history.
Yeah, I got your back on that. I was not fortunate enough to call it with you, KG, but nonetheless, I was backstage watching it, and wow, what a fucking colossal battle that was.
That sure was amazing. And now they're gonna do a rematch right here in the biggest event in the Juggalo Wrestling universe, the Gathering of the Juggalos. You know, Tony, the Louisville Town drunk, the Juggalo superhero, he's seen it all and he's done it all, but now...
Right now, they're in the big leagues. This is that big boy. This is Bloodymania 6, KG. G you up, Chuck.
Our next match is the main event of the evening, coming to the ring first. From the deepest, darkest jungle, he weighs in at 475, scale crushing pounds. Congo Kong.
With some new ring attire too, KG.
Look at Congo Kong.
He has a mask and some fuzzy leather shoulders on.
Those are indeed fuzzy. What do you see there, Shaggy? Tell me more about that gear.
Well, I'll tell you what, he has a Halloween pumpkin on the ass. On top of that, like I said, we've never seen Congo Kong laced into a mask like that with the fuzzy leather shoulder pads. So I really don't know what to make out of it. Every time he comes with a little bit new swag. Maybe his paycheck got boosted, seeing how he's been a main eventer now. What do I know?
#1 contender for the belt, a man who's had his eyes on the prize, those 13 pounds of Fago-soaked gold.
That's right. And who's his opponent, KG? I don't know. But I know.
And his opponent.
Wow.
He weighs in at 230 fifths of Bacardi. The Louisville Town Drug. Your homie, my homie, 2 Tops Tony.
JCW World Champ coming out with authority, KG. And I can't believe it's actually here, KG. Bloodymania 6 is going down. Kong versus Tony 2. I've been waiting since Hats and Tanks for this shit again. And finally, it's here. Day 5 of the gathering. 13th annual gathering of the Juggalo here at fucking Bloodymania 6. And I gotta tell you, I'm about to explode my fucking panties.
Whoa! All the talking is done. All the training is done. All the drinking's not done. The drinking's gonna continue now. But it all leads to this. All roads lead to Bloodymania Tony Kong 2, the most anticipated match of the year in the JCW universe.
What a long road it's been, KG. A long, bumpy, stony, fucking weather-beaten, riddled, cracked up concrete road it's been. And finally, they're at the wrong side, the wrong end of that fucking road right now. Smack dead to the dead end side right now. There's nowhere else to go from here but up for Congo Kong.
That's right, Congo Kong at the precipice of greatness. Congo Kong wants the 12 pounds of gold. Why? I'm not sure why.
Because it's 13 pounds. That's the belt he wants.
That's true.
But that being said, Congo Kong tonight at the advantage, KG. Congo Kong does not have to win. Congo Kong does not have to pin Tony. Or how's that fucking shit go? Tony has to beat Congo Kong. Congo Kong does not have to beat Tony. But he does. He
does
I forget how the fuck that saying goes, but you know what I'm talking about.
Too Tough Tony doesn't have to beat Congo Kong.
That's right. There you
Congo
go.
Kong has to beat Too Tough Tony.
That's right. And that's not an easy feat. But right now, this lap is big for Tony and his fucking minor giving alcohol tactics.
You know, but here at the gathering, it's much more accepted than it is at the various venues around the nation we perform
we knock off 10 years of the legal drinking age here to 10.
We make the law on our private property.
Right.
This is our family.
Once you're 10, hey, grab your beer and grab your titty in the other hand.
Correct. You know, in Europe and
Get
stuff.
your little pee-pee out, stick it in a bra.
In Europe, kids can drink at a younger age. Well, at the gatherings,
as long as
it's
you
a
can sit over
fully
the bar.
event.
As long as you can sit on a stool, sit over the bar, you can drink, man.
If you can hold the cup, drink it down, sip it on down.
That's right. That's the way Tony sees it.
Now, Too Tough Tony's been here since about 10:30 this morning, posted up in that backstage wrestling area, pacing back and forth with a bottle of Bacardi Limon in his hand, kind of mumbling to himself.
I see part of his training as well. He's doing push-ups with shots lined up on the floor. Each time he comes down, he slurps up a shot, pushes up, comes down, slurps a shot, pushes up, comes down, slurps another fucking shot.
That's a training regimen.
Not good.
The card is also our main event, and is for the JCW Heavyweight Championship of the World.
Yes, sir.
Introducing first the challenger to my right, He comes in at over 500 pounds. He hails from the deepest, darkest jungle. This is Congo Kong!
Official, like fucking Legs Diamond's whistle.
And his opponent to my left. He comes in at 240 liters. He's the Louisville Town Drunk and the current JCW Heavyweight Champion of the World. This is Too Tough Tony!
Oh, Pearl Harbor job.
When we was enjoying the love for the Juggalos, Pearl Harbor from high above the skies.
Congo Kong, as big as he is, the man can fly, the man can do it all, but Tony's no bitch.
Hell no, Tony right back into that Pearl Harbor, right into World War II, KG. He set it off with the Pearl Harbor incidents, and Tony's taking it back home here.
And now this means war. That's what it means, but Congo Kong, look at him.
Yep, look at him. He's fucking huge. You can't really say shit about him.
I can't even see Tony through him.
Words are not as big as Congo Kong. Oh,
only like super califragilistic.
No, Tony not having it. Chopping him in the side of the neck.
Tony hitting those ropes hard.
Taking the knee out. Very smart on Tony's part. You take the legs out of the Giant's useless.
Yeah. You heard the call of "I'm the foot, bitch," and there it is.
No!
Whoa!
Congo feeding up. Oh shit! All that weight behind that clothesline, KG.
It's amazing how.
No, he didn't want the pin. He just wanted to crush his sternum in.
All the way to Congo Kong forcing the air out of the lungs of Too Tough Tony. Too Tough Tony's been fighting toe-to-toe, tooth and nail, but now seems stunned. It seems like that sequence there is taking Tony out of... Oh, I was just choking him out.
And that's uncalled for. I mean, you know, this is a heavyweight match for the heavyweight belt. You know what I'm saying? Right now is a time when you want to start using cheating tactics with the rope and whatnot. It just gets crazy. But then again, if I was in there, I'd be grabbing anything I possibly could. Oh, driving a tree trunk like forearms across the chest of Tony, sending him outside of the ring with that shit.
Focusing on that area, keeping that wind out of Tony. Tony already drunk as fuck, we know that. But you take the wind out of the Tony machine with as much alcohol and as much Juggalo love. If Tony can't breathe, he can't fight.
Right.
But look at Tony.
The alcohol is the gas, the wind is the oil.
You are correct.
The engine is outrun without both, KG.
You gotta have both. And
the neck compression right there from that elbow. Oh!
Look at these two.
Gouging his eyes out with that big fucking size 29 thumb. However they judge some sizes, his is 29.
It's like when you go to buy a thumb ring or whatever. Yeah, his size, that is the correct size of Congo Kong's ring. We have that here on our fact sheets.
Whoa! With authority into that unforgiving steel turnbuckle post. Tony's under that ring, or under under the ring, trying to find something fresh. He's got a leg? No. What's he got? He's got a chair.
A steel chair.
Your standard issue wrestling smash you over the head chair.
That's the kind.
They made for sitting in around ringside.
We'll see if Tony's going to use the right side of that chair or the wrong side of that
Good
chair.
thing we don't have timekeepers around that table.
Thank God for that. You know, I guess whenever you get hit with a steel chair in JCW, it's with the wrong side of the chair.
Right. Oh. I don't give a fuck how big your belly is. That chair is going to hurt getting spiked into it, KG. That's steel.
Tony winding up.
Oh! The back and chairs are not friends. The back is a very tender area to get smacked in with a chair. And that shit hurts, man. He hit him hard with that shit. That took his toll on Congo Kong right there, I guarantee it.
Congo Kong went from beast mode to stunned pretty quickly there with that chair shot.
And I'll tell you what, you take the fucking Congo Kong's liquor is human souls. That's one thing that drives him. But you take the fucking flight out of him, forget about it. What's he got?
He's got the thumbtack bat.
The wiffle ball bat covered in thumbtacks. I was not aware this was a hardcore match.
You know, when you fight Too Tough Tony for the title, all bets are off.
Oh! Kong not having it.
Kong's got the bat. Tony ducks under.
No, duck under.
Oh, fuck. Oh, got all of that
Tax
one.
rating everywhere, KG.
Did you see that blow? The first one kind of ripped across the head of Too Tough Tony. The second one, dead on the nugget.
You can see the thumbtacks.
Whoa. Tony trying to force that bat away from his head, trying to do anything he can to get that bat away.
And you're right. At all costs. He's trying to push it, gnaw it, scratch it, whatever he can do to get it off his forehead. Look at him. Get that off of me. Don't concern yourself about what I'm doing. Just get it off of me.
Look at the fucking photographers. They're fucking loving it.
Yes, they are. I gotta say, nice new tights on Congo Kong.
Congo Kong must have a tailor in the deepest, darkest jungle.
Right. His tailor is a monkey, a spider monkey.
Spider monkey's
That's right. He uses his little claws as knitting needles. He sews his pants together with them.
That's amazing. Congo Kong, like the Aquaman of the jungle, able to control the animals.
You can't call the jungle animals at will.
Let's hope he doesn't summon a bunch of rabid deer.
No, this is not the jungle. This is the forest. Woods and jungle are two different. There's no vines for him to summon to trap us around here and swoop us up by our feet into the canopy.
You know, school is in session. Professor Shaggy Tudo presiding. Now, Congo Kong putting all that weight, resting it on the lower back of Tony, pulling on that chin. The tacks dangerously close to the brain of Tony right now.
No doubt. Them are those fucking 3-inch tacks, too. They're not your standard push thumb tacks. Them are roofing tacks.
They are. Shanna family goes up here. Look at the head of Too Tough Tony. Look at his head. Look at his fucking head.
It looks like a fucking Skittles implanted on his forehead. Taste the rainbow. Taste the blood coming from the rainbow. Fuck the actual rainbow.
You know, they talk about the quotables that come out of these pay-per-views. Shaggy Tudo is on fire tonight. Taste the painbow.
There you go.
This is what's going on. Tony's in big trouble here. Those club-like blows, all targeting the chest. It started with stepping on the sternum. It's built from there.
That's Tony's demise from there. Look at Congo Kong threatening Buck Nipwinkle, not having it.
Buck Nipwinkle about at least 2 feet shorter than Congo Kong.
Yeah, at least 2 feet, if not 3.5.
And Congo Kong stalking Tony like a wild animal, standing over him. Tony has gotta fight back.
Like a panther in the dark on a pygmy village.
If Tony does not get back in the fight, he will end up like that pygmy village, decimated, destroyed, covered in blood and body parts.
Like an elephant running through a fucking
Tony
pygmy
barely
village.
got out.
Well, it's in Musk. You ever see a rabid elephant in Musk?
Yes.
Well, you're looking at one now. Well, the Musk is getting beat the fuck off him right now, KG.
Tony firing up, and look at that, the tacks.
Boom it, they're booting, they're booting, they're boom.
Boom. Tacks flying out of Tony's head with each offensive move.
Every time you think Tony's down and out, Tony just feels that fucking liquor boiling in his blood. Regains it.
Oh my God!
Shit. You see that charging rhinoceros in that ring right now?
The speed, he went from a seated position to a what do you even call that?
A full-on fucking running back tackle.
Oh my God. Look.
Ooh. Oh. Then they punch him in the neck like that?
What's he say? Oh no. This could be the end of Tony. Oh my God.
I just seen his face buried fucking at least a foot deep into that deep cavern that is called Congo Kong's ass.
Deep and more dangerous than the jungle.
This ass, you can hear it dripping. There's stalactites and phragmites in there. There's fucking clusters of bats, schools of bats.
If you put your ear up the Congo Kong's asshole, I'm told you can hear the jungle.
You can hear your voice back. It sounds like the intro to a Scooby-Doo flick.
But it takes about 30 seconds to bounce back to you.
Dun, 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 dun. Them were my bats.
You're right about that. Hanna-Barbera presents, but we digress because Too Tough Tony is back in that same position. He's in trouble. Congo Kong.
That's right. The position of trouble.
Savage fury unleashed as Congo Kong. You look at the man and you think he can't move as fast as he does. You think but he can do it all.
He freaks me every time. But right now, Tony feeling the vibe, feeling the love from the Juggalos, making yet another comeback after that super ruthless fucking ass in the face flip. Oh my God.
Headbutt to the face.
Oh, every time Tony gets momentum going, gets up, comes at him, he just gets smashed by Congo Kong again. Gave a flying bite to the face.
Flying face bite, and you know what? There were not bath salts involved in that one. I can tell you that for a fact. Tony's down and in trouble here. What's he going for? No.
I hope not the fucking Congo splash.
Tony is 3/4 of the way across that ring.
Well, hey, Congo's a big man. If you would have put him any closer, he could have overshot KG, and that's when he hurts himself.
You know, if Kevin Rock...
It's called good planning. But not so good at planning. He took too much time getting that top rope, giving Tony the ample opportunity that he needed. That door opened up just wide enough for Tony to slip through it and get at Congo Kong on that top rope. Now what the fuck's going to happen, KG? He's going for that 10-punch count.
2, count along with the champ. Tony's got no quit in him. He is the Juggalo superhero, our drunken homie, Too Tough Tony.
That's why he's the champion, KG. He's going for a superplex on Congo Kong. Oh my God! I don't even know how that ring supported that fall, KG. Holy fuck cakes.
Close to over 800 pounds perched on that top rope, crashing to that mat.
That's like dropping Big Silver right in the middle of that ring.
Wow.
Holy fuck.
Both men are down. You know, when you do a move like that, it obviously takes a lot out of the person giving it and the person receiving it.
That's a long way for even the person giving it to fall into the back and middle of that ring, KG. Not to mention the pain that Kong is feeling right now, being up another 5 feet higher than Tony was coming down.
Absolutely, and Tony's weight, Kong's weight, I think Kong got the worst of it, but Tony caught the back of his head on that canvas, and Congo Kong is to his feet first, a monster.
Just an unrelentless monster.
Tony to his feet as well. Tony blocks the punch.
Tony with the block.
Too Tough Tony trying to fight back. If he's going to make a stand, it's going to be here. Because if there's another impactful move to Tony like that splash in the corner, that's got to be the end of him. Too Tough Tony is a human being, albeit an alcohol-fueled one.
Oh, cut off again, KG. I'm hearing that ring just snapping. Make noise out there.
Oh, my fucking God.
Oh.
Tony's
still... Whoa! The Pele! He answered with the Pele. Where did he find the energy, KG?
I don't know.
What cleared up that specific moment in his head that gave him the energy burst to pull off that Pele?
I think it's the Juggalos. It's the power of the Juggalos. Tony's got them in the palm of his hand. They're in his corner. Tony, Too Tough Tony, standing tall. He's calling for the flaming fist as fireworks explode in the sky. Juggalos doing everything they can to rally our champion. Oh my God!
Hits him with a back elbow. I'm not sure if he's going for a moonsault, but I don't think so because his feet didn't even start to go over his head. 1, 2. Oh my God, I thought he got him with that unexplainable move.
You called it, Shaggy Tulo. He went for it. He got, at the end of the day, he still did drop his entire body weight on Congo Kong.
And it doesn't matter how ugly it looks, KG. It's the effectiveness of that move, and that move was level 10 effective.
At the end of the day, you take over 260 pounds of a drunken Louisville native and you drop it onto the sternum of yourself, you're going to be in a lot of pain. Too Tough Tony, you know, he's taking a lot of time here, Shaggy.
Well, he's bringing out that, yes, that he is, definitely. He's taking way too much time. He's milking way too much time, but he's bringing in the hardware. He's bringing in the big guns. He's bringing in the table.
Too Tough Tony looks like he's tearing that canvas apart with that table on its way into the ring.
What does he got to lose? What does he give a shit? He don't have to pay for holes in the ring.
He's the fucking champion.
This ring wouldn't be here if it was for Too Tough Tony right now.
That is very true.
Awesome match of Tony Kong 2.
The man who carries Juggalo Championship Wrestling and the weight of the world upon his shoulders. Too Tough Tony, bloody, beaten, but not down, not out. He's still got fight in him. But Congo Kong has been given a lot of time.
A lot of recuperation time right there, KG. And you called it right there, right to the eyes. Oh my, look at him laughing, almost like he was faking being out. Oh, Tony not having it. With those potatoes to the cheeks. And let me tell you something, Kong, totally unfamiliar. They don't have potatoes in the jungle.
No.
They have yams.
Whoa.
What is this? A reversal? Oh my God.
Fucking Jungle Driver. Oh. Jungle Driver out of nowhere.
That's a new Jungle move. Juice Driver. Holy shit. 2. Oh, I thought we had a new champion, KG.
Oh my God. I thought my heart stopped for a minute. Congo Kong pulling a new move out of his arsenal. That Jungle Driver. Right on Tony's head. Did you see the impact?
I'm still stunned by it. I'm like looking at the monitor, and I'm looking at the replay right now, and I can't. Whoa, there it goes, KG. Oh my God. But you guys couldn't see the replay. Only me and KG could.
We got it like that.
We have the magic replay machine.
Oh man, Congo Kong, those brutal headbutts. You can hear them. Hear them impacting the skull of Too Tough Tony.
And you automatically know if you're Samoan or from the jungle, your head is thicker than a coconut. No question.
You know what? Too Tough Tony's fought so hard. This match has been so back and forth.
It has, but this might be the end right here. Although Congo is taking his time as well. They just did lay him out with a melee of headbutts.
You can
right
feel
there.
a buzz going through this crowd. This could be the end of the championship reign of Too Tough Tony. Congo Kong balanced up high. Oh my God! 3/4 of the way through the ring.
That weight, KG, over 500 pounds. How much over? We don't really know.
I'm not putting him on a scale.
He's beyond scale.
How did Too Tough Tony kick out?
I think he had a nervous twitch. He had to have.
If Congo Kong was smart and not so much a savage, he would go for another pin right now.
And hook the leg.
There's no way Tony could kick out again. But Congo Kong focusing on the, what's his name again, this referee, Shags?
Nut Wrinkles.
Peebo Bryson Jr. standing, I don't even know, he's scared as fuck. I'm scared to be this close to Congo Kong, and I'm several hundred feet away.
But you know the agility. You know he can just leap that top rope in one jump and be over at our desk within seconds.
Look at Too Tough Tony.
Lay the fuck out. Our
Too Tough
champion
Tony's
on his
unconscious.
back, laid out. Now Kong outside the ring. What business does Kong have out there?
Broken table, broken bodies. Congo Kong searching, I don't even know what.
I'll give Congo this. He's a very smart man for being raised in the jungle with no form of communication, technology, parents.
Right. You know, and I think it's really just instinct.
Right. His parents were tree kangaroos, for Christ's sakes.
And you know, he was exactly. You know, I guess I don't know if his original parents died in a plane crash or what happened, but he was raised by the jungle animals. We know this.
Right. Namely, tree kangaroos.
Specifically, and you know, it's unusual because tree kangaroos don't even have as much ferocity. Not the same ferocity. Not what we see from Kong.
You ever box one?
Only one time, but I'm not allowed legally to speak of it.
Right. So you should know what kind of ferocity they have behind those kicks. Then where do you think he learned that agility? The tree kangaroo.
Absolutely, no question.
So don't battle with me, motherfucker.
National Geographic School is in session. Shaggy Two Dope's got a pith helmet on and is dropping knowledge.
He would have to jump from one tree over to another tree to get from his house to his bathroom. And that's where he acquired them skills. Just taking a leak.
Unbelievable. Chana, fuck you,
right
Congo.
Now, Too Tough Tony in a very bad spot, KG. He had a lot of recovery time right there, but he got knocked so fucking cold. I don't even know if he still knows where the fuck he's at. I don't even know if he knows he's in a match right now at the Gathering of Juggalos. I have no idea if he knows if he has any idea what the fuck he knows about where he's at.
I don't think Tony has any idea where he is.
He's probably dreaming that's his mom taking care of him right now.
Exactly. Tony's dreaming he's on the couch, just having eaten a meal. And
possibly... Oh no, Tony playing tree possum.
What's Too Tough Tony? Tony's got a chair.
Oh, I just see the shot go through the arms, through the head.
Like gunshots. Shots fired. Lick a shot, Too Tough Tony.
That table is so far. How's Tony gonna carry it?
Are you fucking shitting me?
Over 500 pounds through that table, power bomb. He walked across the room like a tiger bomb, KG. A walking lager bomb.
Did you see that, Shaggy Two Dope? I know you did. The world saw it. Too Tough Tony carried Congo Kong 3/4 of the way across the ring.
Walked across the floor with him.
Boom.
I've never seen action like that. Look, smart move. Go
One,
for the cover.
2.
No. He didn't just not get the cover. He got thrown across the ring.
Kicked out with authority and then some. These men, this beast, I don't know where they get it from, Shaggy. The moves done in this match would have put away anyone.
Well, let me tell you something. That's why this match is going on right now. These are two top physically fit competitors in JCW right now, and they're going for that coveted gold. Neither of these men are just going to lay it down and take it up the ass.
And speaking of not laying down, Congo Kong back to his feet. He turned about his fair play. He's turning the tide on Tony. Tony way up high. Oh my God.
It's like no table needed. I'm just going to throw your ass.
Congo Kong choosing his spots here, picking his next move. A hush falls over this crowd. They don't want to see Congo Kong take that belt back to the jungle and put it in its
kind of like a calm before the storm, KG. The eyes flying over because it's about to get windy in this bitch.
Someone call the Cave-in Rock, Illinois airport if they had one, because we need some permission to take off here. It looks like Congo Kong missed the moonsault.
Nobody home, KG. Too Tough Tony rolling out of the way. And now he's going for it. He's going for the meteorite. The fist is lit up. There it is.
Boom! This is a fucking fire!
Oh my God, 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, KG. Too Tough Tony. We take At what cost though? At a burn victim?
Burning the face of Congo Kong. Is that what it takes to slay the dragon, to kill the monster?
It takes fire to beat fire, KT. We've seen it right there.
Amazingly, eerily, similar to what we saw in Tony Kong 1. Eerily similar is what I was trying to say, and the entire locker room is empty now. All Tony's Juggalo family, the Ring Riders, Vampiro, the Weed Man, Violet J, the Commissioner.
And what a victory, KG. There will be no Tony Kong 3, I assume. I would assume, you never know. But right now, Tony Kong 2 in the books. Chalk went up for Tony. Chalk went down for Congo Kong. But man, what a colossal battle that was. What a seesaw colossal battle that was. Ups, downs, peaks, valleys. Just like being at Cedar Point for a half hour on a roller coaster straight.
A battle for the fucking ages. And the question has to be asked, who can beat Too Tough Tony? He took a hellacious ass whipping. He delivered one twice as hard. And no matter how many times he was down, he was never out. The rude boy rushing out here to check on his buddy, our homie, Too Tough Tony.
It's like you said, what's next for Tony, KG? Congo Kong was supposed to be unstoppable.
Yes.
Unmovable. Unearthmovable. And Tony rolls through him. I'm not going to say easily, but yet he still does roll through him. So what is next on the roster to the fucking caliber of Congo Kong for that title? We might have a champion for a long time to come, KG.
I would have to agree
and I'm
with
fine
that
with
statement.
that.
I am fine with that too. There's no better man to represent our family, to represent this sport of kings than the great Juggalo champion, Too Tough Tony, taking on all comers. So the world needs to take notice of what the fuck is going on in this ring.
No doubt, what a phenomenal match. I can't get over it. Just a phenomenal match. 5-star match easily, as only JCW can bring it to you. Oh my God, just the sheer agility of Congo Kong, just the perseverance of Too Tough Tony and Congo Kong as well. But once again, prevailing is none other than the world champion, Too Tough Tony.
We saw an incredible night of action tonight, Shaggy Tudo. We saw the tag team titles retained by the Ring Riders. We saw an amazing Rumble Royale in which Zach Gowen beat the odds
for a
again.
Second time in 2 years. 2 years running.
They say lightning doesn't strike twice, but it did right here at the Gathering.
Yes, it did, my friend. Also, we seen the three-way dance of death. Brian Wellington, Matt Hardy, and John Hennessy.
That was unbelievable. Who could forget Scott Steiner and Vader teaming up for the first time?
I will never forget that until I die. And I'll still remember my coffin. Vader and Steiner teaming up against those two scrubby ninjas. That was great.
That was great. This has been great. Finally, as we now prepare to go over to the Deadly Medley and party down with our family here, it's been such an honor. It's been such a privilege, Shaggy Tudo, to share our vision for professional wrestling with the world.
And as always, KG, it's always an honor hitting this booth with you, hitting this with you right here. And that being said, we're going to head down to the ring and celebrate with our homies. Let's do it, KG. Peace, Juggalos and Wrestling Ninjas.
uppercut.